this episode since we have a new channel, but we'll get all to that in just a moment. I'm just officially donning my DM robe, as Chaos has called it. Yeah, because I get to do this. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. Right, there we go. Camera position sorted. Okay, are we actually done with the Digimon game? Okay, right, I can get into stuff then. Okay, so welcome back everyone to our first session since the move. Hope you're ready, because we are going to be diving right back into combat once we actually properly start session. However, a few things to address first for those that are not up to date with the know. So I'm hearing an echo from someone. But yeah, all of our D&D content has been moved to a separate channel now. It's no longer again directly uploaded to Lumis Digital. It is now got its own dedicated channel of Digital Realms D&D. You can find that on YouTube. If you also go to the Lumis Digital channel or the Lumis TCG channel, you'll find links to the channel there. And at the moment, every day, and as the next episode gets posted, and we're going to be trying to record this episode so that I can just upload this one instead of having to download from Twitch to downgrade the quality. So that's the first thing to address is all the D&D content now has a new home, Digital Realms D&D on YouTube. Second thing to address and show off for all the players. So I'll go for recap, yeah? I will probably be doing a recap because honestly, I barely remember it myself, to be honest. But yeah. But something to show off for all the players. So obviously we normally have an RP screen that we go to on the maps and stuff, so that way you can kind of tell when we're in an RP setting. You don't really have to worry about combat, and give you all a map to explore and things. Well, so far since moving to the D&D Beyond maps stuff, it's just been the built-in tavern of Above TV. Well, thanks to Mr. Souls, thanks for the subscription. Thank you very much. 12 months. Well, thanks to the gift that we got just before the move from Chaos of I'm trying to remember, Dungeon Alchemy. I have designed you all a new map for when you're in RPs. The map is called the RP Tavern, and I want to swap to the combat screens, show it on screen there, and I want to get you all moved over so you can explore to your heart's content to the RP Tavern. So it did get made quite on the big end, just so there was plenty of space to do things. You're all currently outside of it. I believe you've all got your fields of view, though, that you can maybe travel and see things. So there's actual walls and stuff. I'll go ahead and open the front door. So yeah. Try again. Refresh D&D Beyond and try again. I know, right? I'll say, there you go, you're in front of the front door. No idea. They are it's like herbs and stuff for cooking. That is the garden. Apparently. I will say, preferably the dragon that you're all fighting. That would help. So is this you in? That shouldn't be dead. No, Heart has plenty of sheet health. You've connected on our end. I'm just gonna go ahead and move Heart here so when he eventually loads in. So yeah, so this is the RP Tavern. So this will be now your new place to chill, explore, all that stuff when we're not in combat. That is fine. There'll be a lot more maps to come like this one, thanks to the addition of Dungeon Alchemist. It's been making maps so easier, so much better, so much more fun, and there's so many more features down the line to come with that in itself. But I think without further ado, should we get into tonight's session? Well, to be fair, I rolled two d20s. I got a 2 on one and an 18 on the other. No, I am, because I'm the DM. Okay, so if I remember correctly, from last session, you all essentially started in front of the tower, said like a few words to try and motivate the troops, charged into the tower, started fighting some guys on the lower floor. Then after which you found some documents and things like that. I believe there was some documents of importance. You found out about another tower that's not marked on your maps. Found out about resources getting diverted and things like that to this other tower. Can't hear the others. You should be able to. Everyone talk for a sec. Oh, don't you? No. I see what's happened. One moment. Thanks, OBS. Yeah.
Yes.
Bonk.
I remember the last time he said something like that, which was, "You don't pay my sub," except he literally did.
Okay, that should all be fixed now.
Woo!
So it's gonna go ahead.
Could be.
Lower
Now
them.
we can. Good.
Yeah, there we go. So like I say, you all start fighting the big bad. At the top of the tower, you found out it was Soul's character from the one shot that was never streamed. He's decided to give full devotion to Malik and his cause. He then transformed to a red dragon in front of you all. And that is pretty much where we left off the session, was halfway through that fight.
Don't forget when we took like 90% of his hit points away.
Oh yeah, we did that. I completely forgot we did that. Jesus, I don't remember being here.
took his fucking swing off.
Well,
Where the fuck's my sheet? I forget what Hart can do.
do we still have the combat loaded from last time? We do, and I'm guessing it was the end of his turn.
Wait,
Fuck!
if I remember something,
Oh wait, hold on, why is that not up?
I absorbed his fire, didn't I?
Do you have a note of that?
I don't. I remember doing it, but I
There we
forget
go.
what happened.
It has been quite a small bit, but the start is off. So, I do apparent Lucian, Smaller, and Shay apparently not in the turn order. So if you three want to roll me initiative specifically,
I
to get
just remembered that I'm below the dragon. That's the important part.
CM.
I have
Initiative.
to
I think I was like second to last.
14.
I'm
Okay.
trying to remember what the fuck I got from that. Notes. It should be in my notes.
No, Shay and Lucian had the same initiative. Because because you multi-attacked together,
Oh
so
shit,
the
right,
dragon
that's
lost
how
the
we took the
wings.
fucking dragon down,
Shay and
right?
Lucian have the same initiative.
All right, let's put Shay on
That
the
is-
14 then.
What I remember.
Right, okay, so with these new numbers, Big R, you're going to be up first. So, Big R followed by Eldon, followed by Argo, then we go back up to the top of the board. So, Big R, take it away for the first turn of the new stuff after the move.
Okay, so I'm still in fluffy form. I'm gonna grab my great axe.
First of all, you heal.
Yeah, first of all you heal. Aura.
To be honest, I'm not that bad.
No, the
No,
aura
you heal.
vision just heals.
My aura literally just heals you at the start of your turn.
How much do I heal by?
Moment, finding it. It's been a hot minute.
It has been a hot minute. Speaking of hot minutes,
you regain 1d8 plus my charisma modifier.
Which is
speaking of hot
No,
minutes,
that's not. Wait, that's not.
I was gonna say, let me well figure that out. At some point, if you remember, you would
yes,
me a
yes.
DM and what that did.
Let me roll that
You
d8.
still have it?
1d8.
What are you on about?
Oh,
Remember when I absorbed his fire?
Yeah.
I don't remember what that actually did.
I have
So
a
heal
lot
technique.
here for you.
I remember
DM
it.
me.
Fireball.
There you go, Big R. Heal 10 for
Okay.
me.
so if I remember how we talked about this combo chaos is still in fluffy form. I can use the great axe, but I can attach. What was it?
You blood thing. You can make your attacks harder.
So
Yeah.
you can use a bonus action to take 1d6 of necrotic damage that you can't reduce, to then add 1d6 constantly to your weapon of either fire or lightning are your two choices.
And we fight against a red dragon, so you know what you don't pick.
Don't pick fire, pick lightning.
Yes.
Okay.
And you can still attack with your axe, yeah.
Yeah, big worm. I forgot about the worm.
I'll tell you something, it would be so easy to scroll up in my history to see what stuff happened and that. And then I go up to see it's been flooded by just a certain Darkhold.
That doesn't do it.
We should have moved the character a while ago. Whoops.
Yeah. So I've only just got to the one shot.
Okay, so do I have to roll the d6 first?
You roll d6 for yourself to see how much damage you're taking from this.
Okay.
He's got resistance.
No.
Doesn't matter.
This is d6 necrotic that cannot be reduced.
That's fair.
And that's personal
okay.
damage. 2 damage.
So you take 2 damage yourself, and now your weapon permanently has 1d6 lightning damage added to it until you take a rest.
Okay. So I took the 2 damage off. And now because I get 2 attack per action.
Yes. Because that was a bonus action to add that to your weapon.
Yes.
So I'll roll the first one now. 17. I don't think that's a hit.
That is not a hit.
Okay. I'm gonna try again. That's an 18.
That is still not a hit.
Okay. There's nothing else I can do. So I believe that is my turn then.
So click and turn on the combat tracker.
I am. It's just
Cool.
I have to change my system settings back over again.
Yeah.
So it was the dice roll was being slow.
Eldon goes here, and I don't have flanking, right?
No, I would say. In fact, oh.
Hopefully.
Let me check. Sorry.
Lucian is flying.
Yeah, it's Lucian flying. That's why I wanted to double check.
Oh yeah, I'm 30 feet in the air, right?
Yeah, you
I'm
are. And
not gonna-
Shay's 15.
I'm not going to say flanking, no.
Cool. I will still try and hit with my swords.
Go for it.
18 doesn't hit.
Nope.
My bonus action, my spiritual weapon will attack.
Okay.
Should have noted down which spiritual weapon it was.
Why is there so many Zarkius Darkholds in this fucking thing?
Because it's
Don't
the
worry
Don't worry about it.
it's the campaign that Saul's been playing with Chaos, and he's been abusing his character inside this one.
I forgot to remove the character.
We did in the end.
I forgot to remove the
Okay.
character. I'm still sorry about
Doesn't
that.
hit. So that's Eldon's turn
Okay.
and turn.
Argo, you're up. After Argo, it will be Bartholomew.
And my power's back, by the way. Yeah.
No. They were
It was
gone.
for this
He
fight.
They were gone for just this fight.
So, start your turn of healing.
Right, we have to thank for that again.
Let's see.
Mystic Gamer.
Tato, start on your turn, you're healing.
Yes, I'm just. What is it? 1d4, 1d8.
He's already done the roll
I've
for
already
you.
done the roll for you. It's my charisma mod, so I roll.
Ah, right. Okay, so I just heal for 8. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you. Essentially, all I can do since I'm within range, I'm just gonna swing with my longsword,
Okay.
and I get 2 attacks per action.
Are you one-handing or two-handing this?
2-handing.
Okay.
So that's an 18.
That's a miss, sadly.
Fuck me.
You're all
If I remember
rolling
correctly,
in that range.
yeah, if I remember correctly, the armor class is like 21.
27.
That's a definite miss. I mean, no, it's a hit. Sorry.
Mimi, I will come down there and happy slap you. Remember where you are.
I was just about to say that. I was just waiting for Argo to get up and walk out of this room, go down the door, and then we'll go back up.
Right, landing is 1d10 plus 4, so let's see what the slashing damage is.
Let's go for him.
I'm going to have to manually do this because for some reason it's
Still loading.
It's like great.
it's grayed out, so it is. So let me go to my inventory, see if I can do something.
Well, it says it's rolling.
Is it?
Yeah, it says on my end it's rolling.
Oh, hold on, let me go to the...
There's a minus rolling as well.
6!
Wow.
There's no bonus to it?
There's no bonus apparently though. So yeah, do it manually.
Yeah. Microphone, you're in the way.
Well, I mean, you don't have to do it like manually like that. If you type in the chat like slash.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
Right, okay.
If you notice, his keyboard is like further away from him.
1d10. Well, it was 1d10 plus 4.
Yes. That's
Close.
Equals.
I know it is. 13 damage.
13.
Slashing damage.
13 damage. Nice. Boom.
And as a free action, I'm just gonna go slash it to try and hack some of the scales off.
So with your slash, you're trying to get some scales off with the cut?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say because he's pretty badly wounded. The flesh has been a bit beaten up. I'd say you managed to get a couple of scales off. You get about 4 scales fly off.
Fucking come here, you can't let me get to them ankles.
You're not an ankle biter.
I'm the ankle biter.
No, I'm getting the ankle ready for small.
Is that your turn?
And that is my turn.
Caitlin, you got special, so you're no longer little.
Hang on, I got a better idea. Hold on, guys. Hold on, we're moving. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that.
The problem is that doesn't work for the sake of my camera setup.
It's fine, I'll do it for the night.
There's 2 people playing that character. What do you mean to me?
It works for today.
And I'm still playing.
It works for today.
Okay,
So, Adam, you heal 9.
Right, let's see.
I need puppy cuddles.
Yeah,
Well, then get your ass over here then.
Right.
I mean, it's kind of bad when at this point, if we get Kitten to move over, I've just got all of yous living here at that point. I just do it all in person.
Ready for coming
That'd be so
We get in person, but yeah, we get all the camera mounts, right? We get all the mounts that we possibly can.
No, we make a D&D table. We make a proper D&D table.
Yes.
Come here. Up.
Do you know how bad I've been, like,
Good.
how many times in the last 2 weeks I've actually brought up moving across the fucking sea?
Do it! Move!
Do you not realize how many times in the last 2 weeks I've brought that up to my friends? They're tired of hearing me talk about it.
So
Let's just say that.
Before we get into it, because your turn's up next, Bartholomew, what are you doing?
Bonus action, dash.
Fucking hell, you didn't steady aim.
Fuck over here.
Bonus action dash? What?
I'm sorry. Have you seen where all the people are clustered? I don't want to be near them.
I'm not in it. That's fine with me.
Right. So, toggle shift.
It's the rogue.
And I'm going to take a shot with my crossbow.
Okay.
A 19 to hit.
So close yet so far, that is a miss.
Not bad.
I'm gonna guess the AC of this dragon is at least 22.
No, it's a 21.
Did you not hit it like with the 20, 21?
No, I hit it with 27.
Oh, okay. I thought, wow, that's a lot more than I thought it was. Holy fuck.
He rolled almost a nap.
Then there's
You know what? Just for kind of having like a rough idea and knowledge and actually showing interest, Argo, on your next attack, you get advantage for getting the AC right.
Sweet! Hey, honey, would you like a Kindle Bundle? No.
So it is now It's now Safrina, so we're up to Kitten.
Get him.
No, you should totally do it, by the way. You should totally do the move. So we've already got Chaos and Soul convinced to move over here. If we just get you, then we just do all this in person. And then at that point, I can pull you away, just whisper in your ears and stuff.
Oh, heck no.
Here's my problem, though. I live in the dead center of fucking America.
Right, and one lives in Switzerland, the other lives in Denmark. I don't see the issue.
No, there's an issue. It's at least an 8 to 10 hour flight.
Here's the other issue. Terrified of heights. Can't even be picked up off the ground.
So fly to Germany, then to Denmark, then to here.
So what?
No, not Germany. Both Ireland. It's the same airport.
So what I'm hearing is, right, you just move on the same day as them two, so you get the same flight as them. Get a house with them for the time being, and you go from there. You want to go deal with the fear of heights once, and there you go. You moved. There you go. Problem solved.
And at least that they can all apply all at once instead of two people being one separate entity.
Why do I have a feeling by next year you're gonna have me convinced to move to Ireland?
No. We don't need to do that. All we need to convince you to do is come over to Ireland once, stay with Argo, because we've discovered that's where it lies. You go stay with Chris for a week to 2 weeks. By the time you're leaving, you'll want to move.
Yeah.
Because the only person that's been to Ireland and left Ireland without the idea of wanting to move over is Silver, and we have identified the only change is the fact that she stayed with Big R.
Well,
just like a big R right there.
Stream can't see it. It's fine.
I think with the case when it comes to me, I don't think it's gonna matter who I stay with. I think it's gonna be the fact as soon as I get there, I'm either gonna be extremely hyperventilated because I just got off that plane, or I'm gonna just flop on the ground and be like, finally land, and then there's that motherfucker already showed me that earlier. Oh no, he's gonna go get the fudge.
Yep.
I've already got the fudge. But yeah, so what are you doing for your turn?
I've also got a bag.
That's all you heal. You heal 9.
9 damage.
No healing.
Perfect. That works. 10 more and it would have been my favorite number. I mean, what? I need to fucking reload this. Come on, please don't fuck up. Don't be a dick.
I remember me getting an extra D4.
No VTT's not on. I'm not just resetting.
Just as a reminder, you can spend your action or reaction to command Lilu.
Yes, I do. I do keep.
Oh yeah, there's any non-hostile living creatures, so Lilu will also get to heal on their turn.
Well, technically, Lilu acts on my turn, so...
So maybe should Lilu then also just heal 9?
I mean, you can now.
And I just rolled for both of them.
The ruling technically that's tied to Lilu is Kitten can spend her action or reaction to command Lilu now. But if she ends her turn, it immediately becomes Lilu's turn, and Lilu's immediate turn, since she's not commanded, is to take the dodge action. Then it goes on to, and then it will go on to the next person. So technically, it's not Lilu's turn until Kitten gives her a command or Kitten ends her turn.
Okay, so then I roll the dice when the Kitten ends her turn.
Yes. Cool. So, I have to... I need to go to roll 20. Fuck.
Nice.
If you're looking for your Lilu stuff, it is all in your extras on your D&D Beyond sheet.
That's right, it is. Damn it, that's something I always forget.
I purposely put it all there for you, because Lilu has a stat sheet now.
Yes. Okay, so... This is gonna be quite a bit. So... I am going to... take my... Yeah. I'm gonna take my attack, and I'm gonna use my longsword.
Okay, one-handed or two?
Two-handed.
Okay. She goes for the swing, and she misses.
Alright, well, extra attack. Fuck's sakes!
Question.
Yes?
Is Sabrina flanking?
Yes.
Technically.
Her and Elder
Yes.
flanking.
I was gonna say.
Roll again.
Elder-
Advantage.
Taking both those hits with advantage. Got it.
I mean, technically that was your first hit attempt, so this is your second hit attempt.
That's even worse. Oh no! 3 in a row.
I tried to help. I tried to help.
It's just impressive. That's what that is. Rolling 11s back to back.
Well, rolling a 3 with your plus.
So,
Well, yeah, I've got a +8 to my hits.
do you want to spend your reaction to command Lilu, or is Lilu going to be taking dodge?
No, she's not taking dodge this time. She is actually going to...
The best part is I can't hear him come downstairs because I've got the headphones on.
It's just the fact that he was like, I'm not
here. I know she's up in the air. She's not even on the ground. I know that. I had her fly.
Okay. Do you remember how high?
I think she was just as high as the red dragon was.
Say 30 feet.
Well, yeah, because if she was high, Lucian's technically still in the air with it.
Lucian smacked it to the ground.
No, he has a fly marker that says 30, does he not?
Yeah, but Lucian, that's what I'm saying. Lucian flew up to the dragon and smacked it to the ground.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So that's the height of where the dragon was, is what I was trying to say.
I am going to command Lilu to...
Oh yeah, you dive bombed it, that's right.
Where is she?
Great.
So then you just answer your question because it says Olympic medal. But you went in the Olympic, but it says Olympic medal. Molly, do you have an Olympic medal? No.
By the way, Libby, I like is out of the room because Callie's in here with us.
Okay.
Okay.
His narrator.
So I am going to command her to move to the same level as the dragon.
So move 30 feet down.
And then I think, I don't know, when I'm reading the character sheet it's so weird.
I literally copied it exactly how it was.
I know, it has like weird like indexes in between each dice, so it's like hard for me to read it. I think we're gonna go with the 7th, her claw attack that she gets at her 7th level.
Okay.
So 5 feet, 2 targets within 5 feet. Obviously, it's just going to. Both attacks are going to be going on the dragon.
Yep.
So it's a d20 plus strength, and I think my proficiency. So her strength and my proficiency. Her strength is a +3, my proficiency is a +4. So d20 plus 7. If brain wants to work right.
Sounds right.
Okay, so That's a 25.
That's a hit.
Way to go, Lilu.
So Lilo gets to heal because it's Lilo's turn. Lilo heals 9.
Lilu's already at max HP, I believe.
She isn't. I don't think she's been hit.
I'm just going by roll happens.
I know. I'm just saying. She hasn't been hit.
Yeah, I think Saul's just like, look, you're all going to heal.
Yes. Heal, damn you. Heal.
Yeah, you tried to heal me for 9 when I was at full health, and I was scared of growing a tumor, so I just left.
Like, Saul's just like, I'm now the healer of the group.
D4 plus 3.
Third healer of the group.
Can you see the fountain land still near you?
It was needed. It was
Big
so
R?
needed.
That's Oliver's present for Christmas.
1. D4 plus 3.
God, you'd be hating it right now. Cameras on, and Oliver got permission to watch this.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what happened. Right.
There's a space between the R.
Yeah, I know. So, first one is 6 points.
6 points of damage. Boom.
And then she is gonna go for her second one.
That is
a
23. You just barely hit.
Actually, you know what? Okay.
And 4 points of damage on that one.
Okay. So Lila's ripping into this broken wing. So if I remember correctly, the joint attack from Shay and Lucian last time absolutely destroyed his wing, which took away his ability to fly.
Yup.
Yeah.
This dragon is just screaming out in pain. Is that your turn?
That would be me and Lilu, yes.
Right.
Lucian and Shay.
Who goes first? It's the question.
You can decide one of you to go first. You can decide the combo again. It's your choice. Oh, if Shay's trying to say anything, you are muted.
I'm not looking at a monster manual, I promise.
I know I'm muted.
Don't worry. Funny if I'll get to that in a moment. Towards the end, but some stuff about the donations and that came in from the last few D&D streams. Talk about those break or something.
What can I summon that's going to annoy this dragon?
So do you want to do like separate attacks, or do you want a combo attack again? Up to you.
I mean, you're pretty far away. Do you have the range for it?
She's 15 feet in the air. You're 30 feet. Some reality, you're probably what? Elevation and that included? Like 20, 25 feet away from each other?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I am fine with whatever. I just know I am hitting the dragon.
Cool. Let me.
I also know I'll be landing.
Yeah, that's true. Oh.
So why don't we start with that? Lucian will be landing this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will you also be landing, Shay?
I will stay in the air.
Okay, you're 15 foot in the air.
I'm gonna need my sheet.
Well, you're more than welcome to go first if you want, because I would simply just try and use my crystal ice bolt on it.
Then I will go first.
Sounds
I believe my Dawn Sword was in my main hand.
By the way, real quick, since technically you both take your turn at the same time, Lucian, can you please roll me the dice for healing? Because Shay would heal.
Yes, I can.
Mechanics question about that.
3.
What question about what?
That aura only affects non-hostile creatures, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, so what if the dragon just decided, I'm not going to attack you?
It only affects anyone Lucian sees as an ally.
Okay.
Yep.
But it also Lucian, as the counteract to it is, Lucian can't heal himself from it.
Yeah, that would be a little too good.
He has another aura that does the exact same thing for hostile creatures and deals damage on their turn.
Oh.
So, okay, with the healing done, either do your Crystal Ice Ball or your swings, whoever's going first.
What will it be? You or me?
You're first on the order, so you can go first.
Okay. Then we'll do some flanking, because believe I'm flanking.
Yes, Argo is on the complete opposite end of you.
Cool. What? First hit at advantage. 19, goddammit. That doesn't hit.
Nope, it does not. So I'm also questioning if Argo's listening because he's playing a guitar.
Oh, I'm listening.
I just don't know if you were listening. I just don't know if you were listening over the sound of the guitar was all.
No, I'm listening. He's got advantage.
Okay, so that is grazing.
So that is that damage. And it's the onslaught, so I roll down. I roll that. And then I believe it was 1d4 lightning damage. Which is that. So 10, 16, 20 points of damage.
Where did the D4 lightning come from?
You powered me up last time when you leveled me up. You said that Saurus allowed me to use some of his power during the battle, giving me a D4 lightning and a D4 thunder to one of the sword. One got a D4 thunder and the other got a D4 lightning.
Oh, yes. So that was 10, 20 damage.
Yes.
Half down to 10.
Swing the offhand. What? 23.
That's a hit. Really?
That's just bad timing. So
20
again,
damage.
20. So again, 20. And that is all of Lucian's attack for the turn. Do I have a bonus action I want to use? Let's see. Oh, I don't have any bonus action. Do I have a bonus action? Question is, do I have one I want to use? No! Don't think. Wait. Have I used that? Yeah. Sheet says. I have not. Okay. Then I'm going to use Second Wind as my bonus action. Roll 1d10 plus 10. What? So I heal 11. And then...
Come back. That was just Matt calling me, asking me if we could transform his PC into an emulation machine.
There you go. Your turn, Shay.
Alright.
Lumi, did you get the second hit?
I did.
Good.
Let's see here. Yeah, so I'm gonna use my Crystal Ice Ball.
Go for it.
No.
That's not a hit, no.
No. Bleh. Bleh. This is why I said for you to go first.
Fine, it's fine.
Can't really do anything else.
Okay. Should have you all come through a speaker now, which helped me.
I'm just gonna
What was that?
fly back down.
Gonna fly back down, okay.
Yeah.
So you lose your 15 foot of elevation.
And then that'll be my turn because I can't really do anything else.
Heart's turn.
So Hearts also heals.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you roll over a 1, I'm pretty much full HP.
Well, it's
So you're full HP. 3.
I'm about to say his modifier is a +2, so that does it automatically.
1!
Yep.
Heal! A max.
You're welcome.
Okay, I don't really have a lot going on, so I'll just take a swing with the dagger, I suppose. But do I have 2 weapon fighting? I do have 2 weapon fighting, so I can have 2 daggers.
Yes, I remember
We'll go
you
2 daggers.
specifically doing that quite a few times.
Yeah, we'll go 2 daggers. I don't have flanking, do I? Hang on, let me put down my sheet again, I can't see.
No, you are not flanking anything.
Apart from a spiritual weapon, that doesn't count. Damn it.
Doesn't count.
Doesn't count, yeah. Sadly.
Okay. That's a 17.
That's a mess.
Yeah. I'm just double checking because I don't believe I have an extra attack because I'm barred.
No. You got
Yeah, I
spell.
don't. Okay. Do I have any bonus action stuff?
Healing.
I can use healing word. How is everyone working?
I mean, I could do with a bit of topping up.
I'm fine.
I could do with a small bit of topping up.
Look at, I'll top up soul. Healing word! Because I can! If it'll ever roll.
84 the rolls.
Oh, yeah, I clicked cast, but... I'll just click it again. It didn't do anything. Okay.
Nothing seems to be
there we go.
Oh,
Come
there we
here.
are.
5.
Uncle.
I don't want to be like more healthy. More. Sorry. Well, I figure out what the fuck I'm going to try and summon against this thing, so that I can annoy the life out of
Is that
it.
your turn?
Yes, that's me. I need
So
to
at the end of your turn, it's going to take a legendary action.
Oh god, fucking damn it!
And it's going to swipe its tail towards 1, 2, 5, 6. There's 6 of you there. So it's going to swipe its tail towards Argo.
Yay!
Nice pick. So let's see. For its
He's the tank anyway. It's fine.
That's true.
Make
Tail
it are
attack.
dragons.
There it is. Tail. So it is going to hit you for a total of just a 26 hit.
A 26 does hit.
Okay.
I would just need to know if it's a crit.
It was not a crit.
Okay, that is the only thing I need to know. If he rolls, I need to know if it's a crit or not.
It was
I
a
believe that
it,
thing's crit is like a 33 or some shit.
it was well, it rolled a 9.
Never fucking mind, it's way higher than that.
34.
No,
So-
37.
So you are taking
You rolled a 26.
18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh, 18.
Yep.
The taxes are too damn high.
Yes, it's a boss fight.
I know.
Meant to be.
I mean, the second thing we fought over in Northern Ireland was more scary.
I mean, the thing is, to put it out there, like you've completely took its wing attack legendary action offline because you can't use it anymore.
I just realized you full set.
Yeah, that thing was scary.
Okay, so start of its turn, we'll see if it gets fire breath, because I'm going to assume he doesn't have it. Okay. Then he is going to look directly at you, Sol, being the one that mainly put him on the ground.
Oh, Christian. How dare you do this to me?
And he's going to multi-attack you.
Yeah, fucking disgusting.
So, first attack.
Sounds like you need a lozenge.
Potentially, that could just be me. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So that's one hit. I'm going to just do the attacks for the other two, see if we get hits on all of them, then we'll go through damage. Ooh, this one actually might be a miss. It's a 19 hit.
Healed. No.
And then lastly, for the third attack, does a...
Reaction?
Yes?
Let's see if I can actually remember which one it is.
Blood Curse of the Eyeless.
Blood Curse of the Eyeless.
Does I get disadvantage or does it get taken off?
You take it off from the attack.
Okay.
But I know I had to call it before.
Yep.
Yeah, before Lumi announces.
2.
2, so we're taking 2 off. So that actually makes this calculation a lot easier to do. Does a 27 hit?
Yes.
So we got 2 hits, one with the bite, one claw missed. So first of all, we'll do the bite, which is on 2 of those. Then we need more of these.
Why is Lucian prone?
I don't know.
Alright, I'm supposed to remove that. So alright. What? There we go.
Prone.
Okay,
No,
for starters, 26 piercing damage.
Fucking hell.
And then that's 4, 8, 12 fire damage.
Uh-huh.
And then onto the claw attacks. 19 slashing damage.
Why am I at a
19 slashing.
No.
I still stand.
Yeah, I throw heals at you again, but you're still standing.
Oh yeah, I forgot to heal off of my fucking.
You don't heal.
radiant.
You don't heal from yourself.
No, his sword.
My sword.
Oh, your sword.
I forgot to heal off the sword. Radiant Strike dealt 6, so I would have healed 3 from that.
Yes.
What?
At which point the dragon just kind of looks at you and just like, "You cost me my life. I'll make sure to take you down with me."
You know what? That would be a funny thing to do.
That'll be its turn. Big Arch, yours.
What does this dragon have against me? I swear to fuck.
I'm more thinking.
I still have this D6 on me.
Yes, you have the D6 until you sleep.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
That's good.
So I'm gonna try and do my double hits again with a great axe.
And what does this dragon have against you? Oh, I don't know. You just shredded its fucking wing.
Don't worry. The skeleton's got a bit missing. It's all good.
I'm pretty sure wouldn't you have a vendetta against someone if like they just ripped your arm off you? It's like, yeah, you're a bastard. I'm after you now.
Nope.
What level can I cast this at?
Second.
Ooh. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, that both
This
misses, sir.
Yep. This dragon's eye is going to definitely come at me.
Would that be your turn?
Yep.
At the end of your turn, legendary action.
God fucking damn it. I mean, continue.
Oh wait, Big I was supposed to heal on this turn.
Yeah, Big R heals. You do that, don't worry.
What?
You see,
So Big I healed 4.
after being like bitten and had all this damage into your claw, as you see Big R try to swing and as the dragon moving about, and just from the direction of where Big R is from your position, Lucian, you see this tail coming to swing right at you.
Where's my reactions?
By the way, Big R, just to let you know, so you used your reaction to do the eyeless thing on the dragon's turn. It's technically your turns came back, so your reactions have come back.
Can I use the Blood Curse of the Itis again?
Yes, you can if you wish. I'm just letting you know.
Okay, I'll roll it.
Yeah, I have no reaction at the moment.
I wish I had one
That's a
that I could use.
6.
Oh, you get max roll on this. Okay, so with that number, you've took away my dice. Which means I'm left with just the plus, but even then you've took away from the plus.
So what's the
Does a 14 hit?
No.
Unfortunately, don't even hit me.
So literally at the last moment, just suddenly the dragon's eyes black out as trying to go off memory of where you are. Smashes his tail just a little too far past you.
Mind you, a 20 wouldn't have hit either.
His eyes widen up again. Yeah, it would have been a dirty 20 if it wasn't for the blood eyeless.
Would still have missed. She was until the start of my turn.
Eldon's turn.
Eldon heals.
By the way, this dragon is starting to look...
Okay. Something over the Lucian whenever we did do that.
Oh yeah.
It's okay. I got this. I know what I'm doing.
Cool.
It's either heal you, Lucian, or it's make a peaceful spirit of it.
So, what's the range of this dragon?
What's the range from you right now?
No, from the dragon. How far is his range? So, if I would walk behind hard, would I do an opportunity attack?
Technically, for opportunity, I've got to go by the closest thing, right? Not the furthest. Because all three of his attacks have different ranges.
What are you talking about?
See, but I think what she's saying is she can remain in combat by moving to me, because she's still technically in combat, and then move behind me. Does that trigger attack of opportunity? Because of the size of the dragon.
I mean, I can tell you right now, moving behind Heart definitely will not. But for future reference, just so I'm aware. So one of his attacks is 10 feet, the other is 15, and the last is 20. If you were to leave the range of the 10-foot one, that would technically be provoking an opportunity. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So
that sounds right.
Works. Eden runs behind Heart there and casts Cure Wounds.
Okay.
So give me an update.
Will do.
8 hit points.
Cool.
So yeah, that is an action.
Keep me in the loop of this.
I will.
That is what she can do.
That your turn? I'll go.
Aha!
Potato.
I'm just gonna have to keep swinging at this place that I'm still swinging at. Do I roll with advantage?
Yes, because I said you'd get it for actually knowing your stats.
Yes, that's right. Okay, so
by the way, it's not impressive if anyone else knows, because everyone else does research. So I'll go the one that's impressive.
I don't think I rolled that with advantage.
You didn't.
No,
You didn't.
But all I'm gonna say is roll
Still
again
a
to see if you get a crit, because that's a hit.
Yeah. Rolling again. No.
Okay, so so we take the 23. That's a hit.
Yep.
Nice.
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
I hate this thing from time to time.
Is it bad? I have 2 pages open and one of them is this.
Wow, Trevor. So 1d10 plus 4 because I'm dual handling this.
Okay.
That's an additional 9.
Secondary hit sucks. I believe you hit extra attacks.
I do. I have a second one. I'm just going to do it off this page. Let's see. With advantage, still yes?
No, I give you advantage for your next attack, so it's normal now.
Normal.
Are you not flanking though?
Yeah, he's
Oh, he's flanking, so you get advantage anyway.
Wow, okay.
Super advantage. Nah, never mind.
That only rolled once, and I fucking couldn't.
Roll again.
Because I didn't untick, I'm just rolling again. Fuck me, I hate this app.
And now it just...
And now it does roll with advantage.
Yeah.
It does roll with it.
It doesn't matter, 'cause they're all misses. All three of
Yeah,
them.
but all the misses. Okay. There you go. That's my turn.
Okay, so we're back up with Bartholomew.
Oh wait, did you need to heal Argo?
Yes, so roll
Yes,
his
I did.
healing.
So, Adam, can I guess?
What?
Bonus action, steady him.
Haven't.
You know, just for that, I feel like dashing again.
Look, you've made him self-conscious because we called him out in person as well.
To be fair, like, in person, he was like, I'm not playing a rogue with steady aim anymore.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. If I can get away with not using it, I won't use it. But there's nothing for me to hide behind in this entire room. There's no
If you
reason for me
want-
not to use it.
If you want, I'll put a trask in it that you can hide behind.
So yes, I'm going to bonus action steady aim. And then I'm also going to use my dagger to make an hour of darkness. But I'll roll for my attack. Roll. That's a nat 20.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling!
Damage as well.
So, okay, I've never rolled a nat 20 on that custom magical bolt thing. How does it work when a nat 20 hit?
Well, first of all, what dices are rolling?
Hold on, it's gonna force me to roll its own version of crit here if I roll this. Or no, I can make it roll a flat roll. There we go. Roll.
So 1d10 for
There we go.
crossbow.
that's-
Does the bolt do anything then?
And the bolt, where is the...
Oh no, because the thing is, it's going to get so much worse for the crit damage. Because you have advantage, don't you get sneak attack? And that's rolling dice.
Yep. So, let's see. So how does crit damage work for you again?
Any dice that would be rolled, we apply the maximum of, and then you roll to add on top.
Okay, so 1d10 plus 4 would be 14 plus 5 so far. Then let's see, the arm blade dagger, what does it give me as well? Just to get it out of the way, it gives another
No, so
2d6
so you say so any of the pluses we don't add. So the +4 does not get added. The D10, like we automatically max a D10, so 10 damage applies, and then we roll 1d10 plus 4, so 15 damage so far.
So 15, okay. And then a 2d6 psychic damage. Let me roll that.
So you immediately apply 12 and then roll.
Then roll the damage for that.
So 12 plus 9. And then we have the sneak attack. Where is it? There it is, 5d6.
12, 24, 30 damage just straight off the bat.
Plus
17.
No, not that much.
That's pretty solid bolt.
And remind me, what's the effect of this bolt on hit?
Oh, it needs to make a DC 14, I believe. Let me look for it. 8 plus my modifier is 12 plus that modifier. Yeah, it's 14. So a 14 wisdom saving throw.
Tell you what, on a crit,
On a crit.
we'll double your proficiency, so it's going to be actually an 18. It's going to beat for a crit. Also, welcome back, Mythic Gamer. Hello, I see you've returned.
Oh no! Lumi, no deals.
The deal's still on from last time. So wisdom saving throw, you say?
If it fails, it is blinded.
Okay.
Can I ask something? Is that con save correct for a dragon that we're fighting?
Yes.
Jesus fuck.
Sorry, oh no, it's not blinded. It is unable to see anything farther than 5 feet away until the start of my next turn. So all I ever need to do is just move 5 feet away.
So it rolled in total a 24.
So yeah. There's a
Yeah,
plus
okay,
9 to
I
whiz.
see that one.
Saving throws.
Yeah, it's got a +9. But no, funny enough, real quick, while I've got Mythic here, so quick slight pause in situation. I'll be right back. I'm going to show Mythic this, because to show I am a man of my word.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Loomish kind of kicked the boots.
So who's the DM now?
I'm the DM. The dragon walked off the tower and falls to its death.
It's a free opportunity attack. No. We're not that lucky.
Sorry,
I mean, to be fair, dude, honestly, I'm looking at this thing, Sears. Like, it's called Sears
He's not
plus
here,
16.
break him. Do it.
Dragon.
I'm not
It's
the
called
rocket
Sears
ship,
plus
apparently.
16. What the fuck?
It's a big dragon.
Also, this is too warm to keep flipping wearing.
Up in the fucking window!
My cat's about. I got
Oh,
the
fair.
books! And there's one more on the way! The book of many things has also been pre-ordered.
Which I am definitely stealing to help with my in-person.
So I just wanted to show that off while we have you. So yeah, it succeeded on the save. Fucking hell, bro.
Which does not surprise me. Literally looking at this thing saves, I'm like, this thing's never gonna miss a save.
I believe it has missed saves in the past, though.
Well, fuck, I don't know why.
So how much damage did that thing just take?
A lot. I think you may have did half of what its HP I had left. Mythic with the 10 gifted subs! Jesus. Fuck me.
Here we go again.
Here we go again on my own. Safrina, you're up. Please do something before I break.
I'm sorry, I've said it once. I'll say it again. That man is a man of chaos. I can't control it.
I love that you said whoops, finger slipped.
Whoop! Look at that. Yeah, heal 9 damage, Safrina.
You're supposed to say sorry, I sneezed.
Actually, oh
Okay.
shit, look at that.
That's another 9 you said?
Yeah,
Yes.
number 9 points you've healed.
Okay.
9 points of reverse damage.
Reverse damage.
Yeah, thank you for those gifted subs, it's much appreciated.
So... mm, okay. You know what? Since I am a woman of repetition,
This thing's heavily bleeding, by the way.
we're gonna take 2 swings with the longsword.
Okay?
No current threats, but oh my god.
19.
So close, yet so far. And that is nowhere near. An 8 will definitely
Oh,
not
that's
hit.
not one.
Oh, that's
She
a
had
nat
advantage.
1? Oh, wait, yeah, it is a nat 1. That one.
It's lucky she has advantage.
Advantage.
Oh, it's advantage, yeah.
Yeah, it's advantage.
Yeah, it's advantage.
That is
That's what I'm
so-
saying. She's lucky on that.
Mm.
Okay, here's. Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, don't roll on that one again.
Roll another one.
Double nat
I'm
1.
about to
Double
give
nat 1. Double
I'm
nat
about to
1.
give up. I'm about to give up.
No.
20. Dirty 20. Fuck you.
Not enough.
Still not enough to hit, but at least it's not that one. Mythic with the 1,000 bits. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I've
thank
been
you.
talking about this session for 2 fucking weeks and been so excited, and the game is literally fucking me. This is bullshit. Okay, well, I can't do shit. So, I'm gonna command Lilu to.
I was about to say, at least Lilu did something last turn.
Wow, insult to injury.
Heart.
Yes.
Sabrina needs more inspiration. You know, more passion, more footwork, more passion,
Energy,
more
more
passion,
energy.
more energy, more
I think she needs more than that.
You know what she needs? She needs to get special.
She needs some milk. She needs some milk.
I already got special because I can't even become the dragon.
Look, you've got too much love for these creatures to hit them.
I want to shake it in the eyeball and turn its eyeball into a fucking kebab.
Well,
I can just picture Riley in the back, just really derpy, like, I can hit it and you can't.
see,
I tell you what, Lucian's still bad at this thing. It attacks damage.
Has Lila just gone?
I am
I
sadly not.
fucked up those rolls.
Why?
did?
Those are all D20 plus 7s.
Right.
My modifier is a D8.
So even then, if we add one more to each of them, you still
It
miss.
still doesn't. A 22 9s and a 21.
Yeah, they all still miss. Sadly, Wimpy, I'm not doing that type of thing here where you can give them inspiration or anything. Like I say, if I was to do that, it'd be a campaign from the word go where viewers could fully influence it.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna end
I know
my
you were
turn.
joking, but I just didn't make it clear for anyone else that's watching.
I'm going to do the same moves that Lily did last time, and command her to use her double claw attack.
Yeah, can I just ask, is Lila in her rebellious teenager phase that she's like, nah, I can hit you, cat.
No, dude. No. It's weird. Oh, you're fighting.
I'm gonna cry.
What are you watching in the background?
It's not me.
I can hear someone watching something.
Yeah, but like I said, it's not me. It's behind me.
My TV's off.
Wait, does Lilu have flank advantage?
No, I wouldn't say she's
No.
been flanking.
Okay.
If she was like 15 feet to her left, maybe.
That does, however.
So she did get a 23 on her second hit.
That's a hit.
So
Let's go,
that would
Lilu. Let's
be
go.
7 points of
Let's go,
damage.
Lilu. Let's go. Bum, bum.
I just have more than me and damage was as well.
So he says 7 points?
Yep, 7 points.
By the way, because Lilu's been commanded, it means her turn has came. Roll the heal for that she doesn't need, actually.
I
Don't never
don't
mind.
believe they don't need a heal, so.
Yeah.
Just do it. Do it anyway.
Do it because you can.
I'll do it because I can.
Do it.
Roll.
Do it.
1d8 plus 2. No heal needed.
Okay.
Lila heals 3. She's still max health.
Lucian and Shay, this thing, like this dragon, like almost every pore, it's got blood, bruises. It's
I wanna go at this thing. I wanna
like
go
when
at
you
this
look
thing.
at its face, it's like it is on like as the last bits of energy it's built up.
Hope it doesn't remember what I did to its pet.
I hope it doesn't remember me sending multiple creatures on it trying to grapple it.
So, Shay, whose turn first?
Good question.
Hearts.
I want at this thing.
And go for it.
What?
Why don't you do a combo attack?
I mean, that would be a hell of a finale, actually.
Yeah.
Do we want to do that?
Would we be able to? Would we be? Fuck!
You guys,
Just have-
Shut
I mean,
up.
I'd be giving up my bonus action,
Yeah.
You'd both be given
But I
a
also-
bonus.
Yeah, we both
but I
would.
also kind of want to use that bonus action in case I don't fucking hit the thing. Because I can steady myself with my bonus action.
True. Then why don't you
no,
do that?
I am implying the dual wield rule to you already. Like, you will not be able to steady yourself with the bonus.
Man!
You have become far too strong, sir.
I wonder whose fault that is.
Yeah.
Okay, combo attack it is. Let's fucking go.
You want to do combo?
Yeah. So
Alright.
What you got?
Right. Let's see. Well, we've used the crystallized bolt before.
Mhm.
I expect you to come up with a name for this as well. I want full like I want 7 deadly sins anime combo moves.
You mean you can be Minato on the side that sees it and gives it a ridiculously long, stupid name?
That's because of Masadura! Oh fuck it! Special beam cannon!
No, it's just like the fucking Minato in Naruto stuff, where you see Naruto and Sasuke do like a combo move. He's like, we'll call this like the full jet black arrow, blah, da, 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 da. Nah, scratch, that's too long. It's like, what the fuck? And he has a bad habit for doing that.
It's the same as, what do you call it?
Fucking flying
the bridge when Piccolo's like charging a move and he's like, Masadura Samuko! Fucking
special beam cannon. I remember that. Right. Let's see, what are we doing?
Well, the one I can get in range with you is the crystallized ball. Other things I have is I have Thunderclap and I have a Thunder Wave. Or I can simply give you Dragon's Breath, but I have to touch you for it.
You, friend, are able to move.
You have to move before you do the bonus.
Yeah, that's true. Ah.
Awesome. Do you need healing?
Yes.
Yes, I
Then
do.
you do get to heal.
Yes.
Well, 1d8 plus 2.
You may as well just like before you hit roll soul, you should have just hit Control C, and then all you had to do was hit Control V every time.
What I'm learning is apparently, okay, I've spread my seed in your chat now. Time to get back to work. No problem, Mythic. Thanks for hanging out. But yeah,
I think you should start a hype train first.
No. One thing I'm learning of anything like Soldier sees maybe like with all these auras, you get his hand on like a very small stream deck so you can press the buttons like heal, damage.
You just need to assign macros to keyboard or the fucking mouse buttons. Just be like that.
I mean, that works.
That was from Lumi's own board on here.
Yeah, I mean, you've got the movement to get up behind him. He's only 15. 15 feet gets you behind him.
Yeah, 15 feet gets you behind me.
Are you looking at the right person?
It's 20.
I counted 35.
Shake and fly.
Oh yeah, shake and fly. Yeah,
shake and fly. Shake can just fly behind you.
Sorry, if you're straight lining it, it's 20.
If you're avoiding opportunity attacks, it's 25.
No,
30.
No.
She would always
just fly in the area where the dragon is. They wouldn't get opportunity attacked.
Technically, here's the thing. Where Shay currently is, if she goes back 5 feet, I get opportunity.
Yeah.
He's an opportunity range.
I was gonna say if she moves forward though as well when she's leaving.
You've got to leave a 10-foot radius. His closest attack is 10 foot. So when you go to leave 10 foot is when he gets his opportunity.
Which might actually be
you might make him funny actually. Because you'll still be within his range.
So would my best option be just to fly straight over, or?
Yeah, you just literally fly straight.
Fly straight over.
Because you'll still be in the 10-foot range, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You'll never leave the
technically have no left combat.
There we go.
Right, so what did you want to do?
Well, what would you like? Because we've used the crystal ice ball before.
Yeah.
You have an option. We have Thunderclap. We have Thunder Wave. Or
What's your breath?
My breath attack?
Yes, what's your breath?
Well, I have two. So I have my natural dragon's breath, which is dragon breath, which is cold.
Okay.
And exhale and a 15 cone, which is 2d6 of cold damage. And then my other one is, where'd it go? Dragon's breath. So I may touch one willing creature and imbue it with the power to spew magical energy from its mouth, provided it has one. Can you spew any?
You have a mouth, so.
You should talk.
Absolutely.
And he has a mouth.
So I mean, the combo attack will probably be something like either you breathe on the sword or you infuse one of the salt with some magic, right?
Yeah, and I can choose with Dragon's Breath. I can choose what damage it does. So it could be acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison.
Can I ask one thing? If a sword technically had a mouth, could it breathe fire? Your breath attack?
Yes.
The sword
As long as
doesn't
it's
have
one
a
willing creature. At least it's a willing
Big
creature.
creature. Oh, okay.
It's
you
also
had a
not a
mimic
creature.
sword. Gotcha.
I mean, a mimic can do it. As long as
If
it's
you had a
willing.
mimic sword, it'd be fine.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Right, so what spell do you want to put on my sword?
All I'm gonna say is don't forget for the whole combos and stuff.
I have to hit.
Well, not only is it about hitting, what I was gonna say, it's not always about how it reads on the sheet either.
Nope.
It's
That's
how
also true.
it's how you want to describe it to me.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's why we got healing
Heck.
magic missiles.
Okay, so I got my brain went a little creative then. I can touch one willing creature. I'm a willing creature. Can I do that myself?
Is that an action?
I'm guessing.
Then that means you don't have your action for bonus.
Damn it!
The combo.
Fuck.
Hang on. I'm jumping on the Caitlyn's sheet. Let's do it.
Wait, what? Let me
curious.
looking at my stuff.
I'm looking at your character, Nick. I don't even know how do I get in here?
Wow.
Wow, we can't get into you.
I'm
You
just
can also
curious.
use one of your thunder spells to imbue one of the swords or something. Be creative. Do what you think we should do.
Yeah, but you have to give her ideas as well. It's like both of you use merging
Yeah.
abilities.
I mean, I'm gonna be stabbing the thing. Just go. Okay.
I'm not going to be stabbing the thing.
Yeah.
You'll be doing the stabby, so I could
Stabby.
literally use my thunder. I could use my thunderclap on your blade, and it would create a burst of thunderous sound.
Indeed.
So if you stab into it in a vulnerable area, then you can make
Wasn't
it
it
explode again.
in fact, if I remember correctly, wasn't it like the thunderclap or something like that? Is how you
Yeah,
actually got rid of the wing?
Actually,
Yeah,
yeah,
well,
I think that
It
was.
was.
There's
Yeah.
also a Tasha's Mind Whip, which is interesting.
There's also an alter self.
Oh, look at me!
No, not on the dragon, on the fucking sword.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that! You make it so massive!
The sword now has claws and fangs and spines and horns.
Oh
You
god.
also make it like massive because you can alter it, right?
Think
Can
so?
you? Height, weight, facial features, sound of the voice, hair length. I don't think that works the way we want it, David.
No.
We've been trying to explain the sword getting claws and fangs and shit.
We could go with old reliable then, if if we've used
Old reliable works.
yeah, thunderclap.
Yeah, thunderclap.
Thunderclap. We'll do thunderclap.
Cool.
That's fair. To be fair, I would have loved to have seen how Tasha. Like, there's so many interesting ways to use Tasha's mind whip as well. But you go with what you think.
Right. So, swinging my wing. If we hit, I will explain what happens.
So you're doing. So are you comboing Crystallized Ball? I take it.
No, Thunderclap.
Oh, Thunderclap. Okay. And
Yeah.
They're doing a me. They're doing a me.
Unreliable.
And Thunderclap is how much damage?
Thunderclap is 2d6.
2d6. And I'm just gonna check something real quick.
Yeah, so we've used Thunderclap before with one of our or was it me and Adam? I can't remember what it was.
I think it was you and Adam.
I've definitely used Thunderclap in a combo move and so.
Yeah, it was me. You
Oh, we made the skeleton explode, didn't we?
Explode.
Yeah.
It would be 5th level.
5th level?
Yeah.
Have you got 5th level slot?
Well, no, when I reach 5th level,
So, yeah, come level then. You'd be, the power would be by 2, so it'd be 2d6 plus 2, would it be?
but it's saying Thunderclap.
You only have level 3
Because
spells.
it says 2d6.
So if she expels a slot, then does not add.
Thunderclap is a cantrip, not a spell slot.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it as well, yeah.
It goes up with your level.
Yeah, I was looking at the
Yeah.
with my nut.
Create a burst of energy. Each creature within range 5 foot.
But you can sort of like, depending on how it works in this
Okay.
combo move.
I am thinking like concentrating the blast into the dragon by like slashing down on it to sort of like have the energy either surround the blade or even push out from the blade once it enters the dragon.
Okay.
It's interesting, yeah.
Go
That's
for
what
your
I was thinking.
Okay, if that's what you're agreeing on. Go for your swings.
What? 22! Hit!
It's lucky you had advantage there.
In fact, no, he does. He has advantage.
Yeah,
I roll with advantage.
All right.
You did roll
Okay.
with advantage.
Let's just see. Let's get all the hits out the way first. So one
All right.
grazing.
That is my offense sword that also gets to swing. Well, so that's 28, that also hits.
That's it.
Awesome.
One grazing, one
Main
hit.
hand, main hand again. 26.
That's a hit.
And then final for the offhand. Doesn't it? Okay. So we've got one grazing, which we'll roll first. So I'll roll that. And that. And a d4. So that is my stuff for the grazing, and I believe that's also the sword that the spell was on.
15 half to do it?
Well, no, the spell's going on both swords.
Yeah. Oh, that's even better.
And because of the way you've described it to me,
Yep.
we're getting rid of the con save. That was done to hit. And because of the way you're trying to focus this spell, it's no longer D6. It's been upgraded to D8s. So roll me 2 D8s.
You want me to roll?
Yes.
Oh,
The day is your damage.
By the way, Lumi, as this is happening, Lucian's going like, "You will regret the day you ever decided to attack my village," as he goes in full swing.
Okay.
15?
Okay, so 15.
Roll,
Wait, don't roll the next set of damage yet. Wait.
Okay, wait. Sorry. Stop it. Hold it.
25, so that's 30, half down to 15, because that was the... I had to do maths real quick. Right, okay, now do your stuff.
Actual hits. That's that, plus 4. And then there was a main hand hit as well. But I'll
So,
wait till you tell me to roll damage again.
yeah, so 2d8 again from you, Caleb.
$12.
Okay, so that's 7, So 12, 13, 20, 25.
Yeah, 25.
Yep, okay. Next set of
Last
hits.
set of damage. What? So there. There.
Jesus Christ, 2 ones in a row.
So that's 11.
Yeah, we got the 4. That's okay, we got the 4.
That's 11 just from you so far. Roll the 2d8.
Five.
Hit points remaining on this dragon before the roll is 5.
Overkill!
No, it's not overkill. You've dealt the exact amount of hit points it has left. So, how do you want to do this?
So you see Lucian going down for like swing, first swing, booming energy blasts open a wound. Boom, second swing comes in, blasts open another wound. Third swing comes in, right across the neck, opens another wound.
Okay. So as you do all this, absolutely shredding this dragon pieces, he collapses to the ground, and you watch as his shape starts to change back into that of the warlock you all seen before. One arm, like, put halfway down. Scars all over him. It's there gasping for breath. Beaten by mere mortals. Patheticness. But I suppose I will have the last laugh. And with his one full arm, you watch as his arm extends towards the village, and the clouds that are covering start to part. In the areas around the village, you can see in the distance, you see 5 red lights glowing around. This village will be no more. Malik will have his Philosopher's Stone. We win. And he takes his hand, transforms the hand into a claw of a dragon, and just stabs himself, coughing up blood. Collapses to the ground as the cloud starts to disappear. Argo, you feel your powers will start returning to you. And the glows around the village you start to see get brighter. You do?
Which village?
Village that you've been running the...
Next.
Okay, you're a village, got it.
So it's only complete because he died, right?
That's what you can assume.
Don't fuck
Can
me
I-
without fun.
No, can it, so is he...
That's not the best idea. It comes back in 1 HP.
No, can I check if there's still a heartbeat?
Go for a check. Do me a medicine check.
Oh, let me open this sheet. Medicine. 10.
Yeah, 10's good enough. Yeah. You check for a heartbeat and don't find one, but with the examination of the body for like trying to find a heartbeat, you also notice the hole he left in his chest with his claw. You could see where his heart should be. It's not there.
Quick, check the hand.
Nick, can I do an Arcana check for these things?
Sure.
Because I'm slightly worried. 20, dirty.
Yeah, that's more than good enough. So yeah, with that, the position they're in, you would, from the time at the academy and learning of certain patterns and circles, I would also say Eldon would know this at first glance because it's something that was probably practiced during the point of the past quite regularly, that eventually in this time is very frowned upon, of sacrificing other human lives. The symbol, the way they position out is, like you say, is trying to make a stone that grants power and extended life. A part of this ritual is the heart of the caster.
How long does it, because from the past, how long normally does it take to be fully casted?
At the point that they're in, you think you've got about another 10 minutes tops before the spell's complete. However, you also are fully aware the spell will only take anything inside the zone designated. It won't take anything outside.
Could just evacuate them, but the village is still gone.
The people that
didn't we already evacuate the people?
Not the warriors.
Could Alden send a message to one of the warriors inside the village?
Yeah.
I'd also like you to send a message to the elves to make sure they're
I
not.
can't. I have one fucking spell slot left.
Okay, I'll just send a bird. You go with your message. I'll work on this. Then while she figures that out, I want to wild shape into a bird and start flying towards where the elves are.
Okay.
Specifically to one of the warriors that ran back.
Okay.
Evacuate the city now. You have 10 minutes left.
Wait, what? What happened, Timmy? You're fighting him! Shit!
That was my last 3rd level spell, by the way.
How big are these orbs?
Not too big.
Big enough to fit, or small enough to fit in a bag of holding?
Yep.
By the way, this time, so fun. By the way, this time, normally Eldon speaks in a softer voice when she does sending. This time she was nearly shouting. So everyone heard like 10 minutes left!
So who was it that could see stuff when they were getting really close to an entrance? Who was watching at that point?
I can't even remember.
There was
you definitely saw. Bartholomew sees everything.
So there was at one point when they were getting very close to one of the southern entrances. 2 people were there on guard and were watching, and you watched them place something.
I think that was Eldon with Sarai.
Eldon and Argo?
No, Eldon used the spell to see, or
Right, so
you're
it'd be
not
Eldon.
sure anymore.
So
Yeah.
one of the glows is perfectly where you've seen them place the thing. So
Revivify is useless as well, just to let you know, because
So,
it doesn't restore body parts.
What's your intelligence? Chaos.
+1.
+1? Big enough. Yeah, you can put 2 and 2 together quite easily to identify the fact of these small little vases that you witnessed them put down. What the glows are coming from.
They place something down most of the time, and those vases are connected to the orbs now.
What if we destroyed the vases? Will that stop the spell?
I'm not sure.
Oh, we've only got 10 minutes to figure it out.
How long does it take from here?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, we're very far away.
Yeah, we're like
a day.
No, an hour or a few hours just.
I thought someone else had a bag holder. Was it not Kitten?
Nope. I think it's only you did.
No, Kitten has one as well.
Oh, Kitten.
Whoa!
Do you have anything in your bag holding?
Orb. Pretty sure it's dragon over there.
Do I have anything in my bag hold?
Yeah, because mine's pretty full right now. I've got a lot of shit in it.
I have a bag with a dragon orb.
I understand Adam's thought process here.
No,
yeah.
I don't. I don't have anything in my bag hold. I mean, sure, just be careful with it.
Sweet. I'm gonna fly off on my broom.
Okay, I'll definitely get you there in time.
What is my flying speed? It's good at 50 feet.
I was gonna say it's 50 feet.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to see what happens if I put one of these floating orbs into the bag.
It's not really a float from where you look, where you were. It looked like a floating orb, but as you get closer, the glow is definitely coming from the walls.
Instead of being a. Okay.
Oh, is Adam breaking up for anyone else? Is that...
Yeah, he's breaking up.
There we go.
You're still breaking up.
I was like, please don't be my connection, please.
He's breaking up for me as well.
Definitely mine. Everyone's freezing on my own.
Okay, we heard you there. Go for it.
Okay, I smashed the vase.
You're gonna smash the vase itself?
Yes.
Vase?
I'm not gonna reach inside to find it. I'm just gonna kick the fucking thing over and take what's in it.
So you're just gonna kick it over to knock whoever's in out. See a heart roll out.
Okay, I put the heart inside the bag to see if it being in another dimension cuts off the spell.
As you do this, you watch as as you seal the bag, and everyone is still at the tower. You watch as the other four glows to start to dissipate.
And I fly back.
And it just.
By this point, when the glow is dissipating, Heart, you have found the elves.
Woo! I'm assuming when I land, I kind of turn around and see the glows are starting to fade.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, this is pointless. I'm just going to de-transform and say hi to them.
Explain to them that we don't need an army anymore.
Yeah.
This is your work.
I'm just going to be like, I'm going to land, stay in bird form, and just be like, yous are a little late.
Can you talk while in your forms?
Yes, you can. Well, wild shift, you can speak your own languages.
Okay, fair.
I will double check that, but I'm 90% sure you can. You retain your alignment, personality, and intelligence. You also retain all of your skills. Proficiency bonuses.
This is where he reads that he can speak in his own tongue, but he has to talk like a bird as well.
It's limited. It's not fully gone, but it's still limited.
So you land, look up, say like you're a little late, and you see immediately 3 archers aimed at you.
Yeah, deform into hard again.
As you deform, they kind of look at you like, I was gonna be the 20th bird we shot down.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Told them to shoot down birds.
You see one of them is turned back. Sir! Heart's here! We're nowhere near the tower! Well, he's in front of me! You watch as you slowly have I'm trying to remember what the fuck did I name the lad? He's in my notepad. No.
Oh, my brother.
Alphino,
yeah.
Yeah, he watches Alphino kind of makes his way through the crowd like, I thought we were meeting you there!
Yeah, you're a little late. Time got kind of accelerated in that. Things happened.
If time got accelerated, we are not late.
Well, do it whatever way you want, but you're definitely here after the battle.
We were coming as fast as we could.
I didn't say his word. I'm just saying things happened.
You're making it seem like it's our fault.
Anyway, we should probably make our way back to the tower and, yeah.
Assess what's going on?
Huh?
And assess what's going on?
Yeah. There was a big, spell happening that seems to have stopped, so I'm assuming someone from the group has done something.
Right then, lead the way.
Okay, I guess I'll lead an entire elf army over.
And this is where he starts marching and singing, and then they go by two, hurrah, hurrah.
Just start playing the lute.
Inspire the Elven army.
I will walk 5,000 miles.
And they were too late to fight.
So you start making your way back. You've got Bartholomew flying his way back up to the top of the tower where the rest of you are, with a bag of holding in his hand, that now contains a heart. Not to be confused for your companion heart, the actual item of a heart.
So hold on, Bartholomew's got heart.
So Bartholomew hands me the bag. Heart's holding a bag with a heart.
Yes.
Heart has a heart in a bag. While having a heart.
Yep. Heart.
Eldin would be on her knees, just crying from all the stress.
Understandable.
Everything that's happened. Lucian finally catching a break. He would also just go to his knees, swords to the ground, just be like, finally.
Also, when you kind of get that sigh of relief, Lucian, that power up you felt, the electrical energy, you feel that dissipate from you.
Done.
I'm sort of standing there, with my fists, going, something feels normal. I feel normal.
It seems you're back to being a glorified fighter. You're welcome.
I mean, how do you know this?
No, Argo, if it lasts longer than 4 hours, you need to call a doctor.
I told you that the cloud had the energy that is connected to him, and Eldin just points at the corpse. He's dead, the cloud is gone, so most likely your powers are back.
Okay, who needs healing?
Yes.
No slap of healing.
What, I want to slap?
No.
No slapping.
I mean, he can. I've put more than 4 hit points.
Dude, that's nuts.
Yes, it's called slap of healing. Okay, I walk over the soul.
Slap on the back.
And I just go. That's a fucking no, just no. Fuck that shit.
You don't have to just hit, do you?
No,
It's an 8 to hit. It is technically an attack, I think.
Yeah, you don't hit.
Bartholomew, as you take
But I would let you hit me anyway.
as you take the heart back out of the bag, you see the heart in your hand. It's not glowing, but it's still beating.
Huh.
So like in your hand, you literally feel it like everyone else. They see your hand, and it's like.
This is some supernatural bullshit. I don't like it.
Davy Jones, motherfucker.
That's a strange curiosity. I want to keep it.
When he takes it out, I would, just to be safe, Eyes of the Grave, I would see any undead. Just to be safe.
Like seeing if this heart is undead itself.
You can know the location of any undead within 60 feet that isn't behind total cover and that isn't protected from divination magic.
No, you don't sense anything.
Perfect.
I was just debating in my head there if this heart would be classified as undead or not, but no. It's very much... Technically it's still alive.
I suggest stabbing it. Whatever it's connected to has to do with Malik.
It's going back in the bag.
So my bag of holding is
That's a heart.
Is a glorified.
Not to be confused with the heart that is in your party.
Yeah, your bag of holding now contains a beating heart.
It's
So
a
it's a
bag.
It's a glorified organ container.
Yes.
Got it.
Sabrina, please hold on to this until I find a jar of dirt.
Then you can go on. I've got a jar of dirt.
I mean, all I'm gonna say is just find a jar
All
and then
I'm
look at
gonna
the village.
say is after you remove that heart out of my bag, you're cleaning it out.
Slash.
All the DM said that it was
Very easy
beating.
thing
It
to do.
didn't still say that it had blood in it.
It's disgusting.
Like I say, he's asking for a jar of dirt. At this point, just find a jar. Look at the village. There's all the dirt.
Wow, to be low.
Go get yourself a jar of dirt.
I will go look for a jar of dirt. How long will it take me, Lumi? To find an unsmashed jar in this wreckage.
You know what? We'll call that special attack Thunderjaw.
It'll take 10 minutes of looking.
Since it was sort of like biting chunks out of the dragon. Thunderclaw.
I'm gonna
Thunderjaw.
kind of direct Lilu towards me, and then I'm gonna flop backwards on her, just exhausted from the fight.
Thunderbite.
So, anybody else want a nap besides me?
You were some sleep. That would be nice.
I have both Argo and Chaos. I have the both of you roll me. It would technically be perception, I'm thinking. But it's more of a sixth sense type of deal.
So passive perception doesn't count?
No.
Sad.
We all know who would succeed immediately.
He specifically just said Eldon and Argo, so...
He is the sixth sense.
Exactly.
So perception check.
Yep, perception check.
Yeah, my passive perception is better. 9.
What's your passives?
17.
Mine is just 10 flat.
Okay. So Eldon.
Yeah.
Start to feel something in the air reaching out to make a connection with this dead body next to you.
Love is in the air.
You see Eldon just stares and just yells, "Move away from the body." And she moves away.
Yeah, Lucian's gonna, second that, run the fuck away from that thing.
I'm gonna kind of like pick myself up off of Lilu and kind of like direct her towards the door.
I wish
As
I
I-
was there.
Yeah,
I was totally...
I do
Move
this
back.
Something tries to connect.
As the connection's fully established with the body, you watch it just kind of unnaturally right into the air. Start snapping, twisting, shaping, and eventually just becomes a ball of red liquid that then starts to morph itself into a face.
Alright, Casper, how are you doing?
Can I say, what would happen if... What would happen if...
That...
So I see one of my generals has fallen. Don't worry. In time, the orbs shall be mine. I will have many more chances to get stone. Many more chances to get the gem of thy chests. This world will be mine to rule. And open the gates of hell shall do it. Back off now if you value your lives.
And then as the face just after that explodes and scatters everywhere.
Can I ask what would happen if Eldon had revivified that bottle? Before that happened?
Oh, it would have been far more gruesome.
Because you were like, it's reaching out to make a connection with a dead body. I was like, what happens if you make a living?
That would have been bad. That would have been some crazy shit.
Is it just me, or do I feel like we can't rest yet?
We can't.
I do.
Oh
And
boy!
by this point, with the blood spattering off the tower, you're pretty much at the bottom of the tower. This elven army with blood just spraying off the top.
Shit!
You should just fly down the tower.
You walk past me hunting for a jar.
By the way, Lucian, is Eldon's mom and is the other person still tied to the tower?
Yeah.
Eldon just, can you get those two?
Yeah. And Lucian would undo the ropes and get them down to the ground.
I guess I'll just turn to Alphonse and do I can't say his name.
Alphino?
Alphino. I will turn to Alphino and be like, we need to direct them to help out with all the townspeople and stuff. We need to also send people to go and get the people that, what do you call it? What? Yeah. What's the word I'm looking for? Escaped. Yes, that's the one.
We'll get on it. Men, scout around the village, find any survivors. Any particular place you want us to look? Or a specific place they could exit to?
I'll sort of direct the ones that are, what do you call it, about to go hunting for them. I'll send them in the right direction.
I also want some men scouring this tower to find out anything we might be learned from it. The more we know about our enemy, the better chance we'll have at fighting them. And you watch as they all scatter around, start doing
I'll start scattering.
So, are we going back to the city? To the town?
Honestly, might be our best bet at the moment.
Cool. Someone take the other lady and Adam would just pick up her mom.
Lucian would pick up the other buddy.
Okay. And with that, we're going to take this quick, perfect opportunity for those that need it or want it. We're going to take a quick 5-minute break. So if you need to go to the bathroom, grab some food, stretch your legs, go do it now. We're back in just a bit.
Oh my god, it's more.
On pause. Okay, we are back from the break with everyone returning to town Eldon carrying the body of her dead mother, and Lucian carrying the body of the Resistance leader, which was Lucid's character from the one shot that was never streamed.
It's funny how them two ended up against each other. It's almost like that was planned.
Almost. But yeah, also before we get into back into this, by the way, so other bits of news stuff I wanted to talk about real quick while we're at break and stuff, and before everyone was fully back. So one of the things I want to talk about was the books and that. The other thing I want to talk about to the people obviously that don't live in Ireland, in other words, Kitten, because everyone else is here about it. You know, it's throwing out the...
I feel like it's just having a go at you.
Yeah, right.
No, because here's the thing. I'm going to get singled out for the rest of eternity until I just say fuck it and move. That's what this is going to come down to.
Move, Kitten. You just have to come visit at the same time Soul and frigging Chaos comes.
Did you have
Okay, wait, now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I told Mythic that you guys are trying to convince me to move over.
Do you want to do an in-person session or not?
And he's like, if I can get a guaranteed job, I'll fucking fly us both over there. No questions asked.
Well, that's
I'll
cool.
go give you marching orders.
So here's the funny thing you say about this whole stuff. So before both Soul and Chaos came over to visit, both of them were like, yeah, we couldn't leave our countries because of all the stuff that we get for our countries and that. And then obviously stuff between the two of them started happening, and then I threw out the stuff of like, well, if that stuff goes further, one of you has to eventually leave your country, or you can make it fair and both of you leave your country, to the point where by the time they were both leaving their visit here, they were like, yeah, a couple of years down the line, we're going to move to Northern Ireland. So it's like, cool, awesome. So at that point, it was literally just
a few years. It will take a few years.
Oh yeah, it takes time. But no, so like I said, the other thing was
by the way, that two players.
No, they don't know. Hence why I'm being very cryptic, because it's up to them if they want to say that or not. It's not my details to say that. But no, the other thing I was going to get into was about the fact of obviously while being here in Northern Ireland, and it's D&D related, hence why I'm bringing it up during the break. So we have a local shop here, a card shop called Dragon Scale Card Gaming, and they're looking to start doing some D&D in their shop. They've specifically been waiting for me to move over to ask me to be the DM for the in-store campaign. And at this point, I'm very tempted to do it. Saying yes to this essentially means I'm going to be DMing 6 sessions. That's including this one online.
And playing in how many?
2.
Damn.
So, yeah. You're not going to have a lot of free time.
Probably not, but I mean, this way, it looks like D&D is a way of making me a living.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to get into that. But for now, no more digs. Unless it's for bodies to go in the graves, but yeah.
Or we need to just move to Northern Ireland. Got it.
So, yeah, when we reach the city, Eldon just place the Resistance's body where it's not inside the city to bury her. I will place my mom on a different grave. I will do the burial later today.
Okay.
I have something first to do in the evening.
Lucian would walk off.
And Eldon
directed and find a good gravesite.
Brings her mom's body to the grave of her dad. Just lays her down. And waits for hours.
What's everyone else doing while Eldon waits for hours?
So where are we right now?
I'm away to collect Mindy and Myrtle.
I am accompanying Small R with collecting the horses.
I guess I'm just helping with organizing the owls in order to help the people in the village and stuff.
Yeah, Adam, yes, where you were right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so essentially, like, going back towards the village, you're at the village type thing. Eldon's gonna be waiting 4 hours with a dead bomb. What's everyone else doing in those 4 hours? Just what are you doing in this area?
After placing down the body, Lucian would try to enter his inner world to check up on Zoros and see how he's doing.
Okay. So you go into your inner world. And it looks very familiar to what you are accustomed to. But you find a peanut went down the wrong bloody pipe. That's what you find. A peanut went down the wrong pipe.
Oh no, nutted down the wrong pipe. Damn it.
You find that this orb of chaotic storms is not where you last left it.
I return to Nubatama and ask, where's the storm going?
Nubatama's not there either. There's just you. There's just you.
What do we see?
You just see your world in a normal state.
No storm, twins are not there, nothing.
Nope.
Horace? You here?
You get no response.
No one's here. I mean, I can effectively see everything from where I'm standing, right?
I mean, you've got mountains and that around you and stuff.
Right. I mean, I've never checked this. Are there any caves up the mountains? Let's go have a look.
You go ahead and start exploring. And you feel like you barely take like 5 feet. And you find a cave.
Okay. Do I feel anything coming from the cave?
No.
With that, I would just sit in front of the cave, wait a bit, see if anything happens, nothing happens, and leave.
Nothing happens.
Just leave my inner world and be like, huh, wonder where it went.
Okay. So, you've all said what you've kind of been doing over these 4 hours. 4 hours have passed.
Cool. I get a long rest because I'm just sitting there.
Yeah, you get a long rest. Everyone else does not because they need 8 hours.
I was about to say we also need to be resting.
So, you see, in general, does Eldon's mom wear anything?
What about clothing or jewelry?
Clothing.
She has clothing on, but it's clearly been ripped to reveal the slot where her crystal would go.
Yeah. So, Eldon takes out her green dress, undresses her mom and puts the dress on her.
Yep.
Places her down. She even in the 4 hours she took her armor off, and you just see. Hope this works. And she would bite into her hand and just that it starts bleeding. And I will need to change 1 spell slot out because I'm casting a specific variation of Speak with Dead.
Okay. Speak with dead. What
I
was this?
talked to you about that.
I know you did. I was seeing how it normally works real quick.
It's 5 questions normally, but we talked about.
I know we spoke about things. I was just double checking what it normally was first, real quick. So it's just normally 5 questions, you say?
Yes.
Speak with dead. Speak with dead.
I have it now on my spell.
There it is. Okay. Yeah.
For 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And while she tries to amplify the spell, it's just this purple that normally is with her vampiric claw starts to climb her whole arm while she amplifies it. And it will stay there. I need to check which specific arm it has to be though, for RP reasons. Having art of the character is useful. And she casts the spell.
So you cast a spell, and as you are channeling magic through into this corpse and starting to amplify it a bit, in the midst of the spell, a single phoenix feather forms from your hand and just falls into the slot of your mother. And from there, you start watching all of the lights and stuff that connect to it start lighting up. And when it gets up to her face, and that's fully lit up, you suddenly gasping for air.
Alden just starts crying again. I'm sorry that I have to suddenly pull you back just to talk to you. I'm sorry.
Where am I?
At the remnants of our home.
Where's home?
A city that will now be known with the name Phoenix. I am again sorry to pull you out of your slumber. How have you been without me those years?
I don't know why you're apologizing and asking how I've been without you.
In general, it's still a little bit confusing after getting my memories back. Memories just fighting with this is true, no, this is true.
Yeah, about memories, why don't I have any?
I amplified a spell that normally just allows 5 questions. And Elden would show, remove her jacket and shows her purple arm.
What the fuck?
Yeah, amplifying magic takes a toll.
It takes a toll on you, but why is it taking my memory?
Maybe they were connected to the crystal, I'm not sure. Dad used a crystal, by the way.
You say dad? Like, my dad?
Yeah.
Your dad? Like,
My dad. Sorry.
did I know your dad?
And Alden just. Let's start from smaller. Do you remember your?
No.
What is the last thing you remember?
Let me think. I remember a guy in a hood pinning me, claiming he'd have the last laugh. And just before my memory fades, his hand was in my chest. And the last thing before it all faded, something about my daughter? And my heart in his hand.
I was typing that as he said that.
Alden would just shake it.
I remember extreme pain as he was pulling it. And whispering into my ear. You'll never forget my name. Can't remember it.
Alden just unclench her hands, grab hers. Sometimes memories are forgotten.
Yeah. Something just went in. Something just. I remembered something saying. Memory is never lost, it can always be found. Why is that coming to me?
The gods have a cruel way to play with us sometimes.
You say gods. Why does that sound so important to me? I can't just quite figure it out.
Maybe I can help it. Just to catch a little bit up. My name is Alden.
And you watch, she looks at you slightly confused. But a tear forms and drips down her face. I'm sorry, I don't know why I feel sad but happy at the same time.
A remnant of a...
Say that again, you cut out there at the end.
A remnant of a memory.
But why? Why would that memory cause that emotion?
Because Amy Pond is remembering Rory.
Because the moment, I'm talking to my mother about memories.
You watch as the other eye starts to form a tear. I'm your mother?
Yes, and we are... Moment and Eldon would just... Her hands dig into the ground to get the box.
Okay.
And she hands her the box.
She opens the box. Just looks inside. More tears start to form. So confused. So many emotions. Yet I don't understand why I'm feeling any of them.
Being wiped clean. And then having the suppressed memories, just trying to yell something. Even if you don't understand it, can I talk about my childhood to you? How I was growing up?
Certainly.
And
I mean, you say you've amplified a spell that only gives me so much time. Clearly, you say I'm your mother and I have to believe it. So,
you never
if I have little time, I may as well give it to you.
And see, just Eldon sits comfortable again. So, when I was younger, Granny, God came here and told you I have to be sent away with all my powers. I would be safer somewhere else. When I left to go to that safer place, my memory was altered to think that I was born there, that I was from that area. But it wasn't a good time. I was living at a temple that worked and worshipped with gods. But sadly, because I'm different than my peers, I was kind of not treated nicely. I developed fears, panic of something even in that time there. I passed out multiple times just to study languages, just to study how the gods work. Obviously, there were good times. I found a friend, and she starts rubbing her left arm. But sadly, that happens after many, many more things. And she just starts shaking. One of those things was when I was sent with other clerics to help a small outpost. I still have a scar from that day on my arm that I cannot forget, and it formed a while in my mental. It's a permanent thing. But I found friends. This friend, it just stops for a moment. Nearly got me killed. And when I came back to here, without knowledge that I'm from here, I didn't know you or my dad or any of my friends that I had. And I left to travel. And on those travels, I met a group of people. I met my partner for the father makes so many mistakes, and I still don't understand why they give me those. I still don't get why I'm still part of this group. They keep me, they say I'm part of it. And she starts crying.
At this point, you watch your mother starting to really cry. Slowly coming back to me. You don't see yourself as important. But I see it clear as day. I see the God that stands beside you. You are one of the chosen. You are part of the prophecy.
Someone, Eldin, removes the jacket completely and shows her left arm to her mom. It has the word murderer carved in. Someone that is branded a murderer, be a hero.
You suddenly feel a whoosh of energy come from her. Phoenix wings from her back. Oh, my little chick. Everyone can redeem themselves. Everyone can be reborn. You just need choose. No different than when a phoenix who sits there with a hand, makes a phoenix feather, brings it down to a flame of dust, and reforms it. No difference than a phoenix being reborn. My sweet little Eldon. The past has just that, it's gone. It helps shape us into who we are. It doesn't define us. The future is yours to control. Only you have the decision. And she kind of walks up towards you, puts her hand on where the murderer bit is, and just slowly brushes her hand down. And you see, like, it's a magic coat over it. It's not actually gone. But with, like, the magic coat type thing, you just see, like, it's disappeared, and she kind of goes, you choose what you're branded with. And she kind of flicks her fingers over it again. And this time the magic coat, like it's like I say, it's like a layer away from the skin. So like she's not like touching you, like she's not making the magic touch your skin whatsoever, type thing. But this time it reshapes it into daughter, lover, friend. You decide what you're branded with. No one else.
Eldin would start shaking. Just stares at it. I don't understand. The clerics from the temple even said they can't help. How is this fair? How is it fair to live 8 years with this work and it's gone in a second?
It's fair because you deem it to be.
I deem myself so many other things. For years, I didn't know I had a family that was living or were living, cared about me. How can I be a daughter in that aspect? I'm still wondering how it worked. I went into a relationship.
Just because you didn't have a family to know of doesn't make you any less of a daughter. Doesn't make me any less of a mother.
Sometimes the gods pull tricks. Hate it.
They do indeed. Can be cruel at times, but sometimes they have to be, to counter all the niceness they can do. At this point, you start watching as the phoenix wings start slowly falling one by one, as the magic time is starting to come towards its end.
Thank you for listening.
I don't need to say this, but I will. I forgive you. But if you want others to forgive you and you to accept their forgiveness, Eldon, you have to forgive yourself first.
Can I forgive myself?
Only you can answer the question. You decide if you self. You decide if you want to. What I can see, she looks down at your chest, as like your belly and stuff.
Yeah.
Where we started taking those steps. Just know, no matter where you go or what you do in the world, my little chick, Mother will always be proud. That final phoenix feather falls off her wings. Life starts draining from her body. She turns back into a corpse.
Eldon would catch her and gently place her down. And silently cry. And she would sit there for a while.
Okay. What's everyone else doing apart from crying their hearts out? Because the music is also on point.
Yeah.
Lemmy, you're a dick!
Let me just dry my eyeballs real quick. Blow my fucking nose.
I know.
Look, it's maybe been about a month since the last D&D session, but I've still fucking got it.
Yeah, the thing is, I specifically asked Lumi, is this possible? Because I knew emotional damage will come and I wanted it to be served on a silver plate.
Good lord.
Okay, but
Just
I wasn't
imagine.
expecting my first D&D session in 2 months to be filled with crying.
I can imagine Bartholomew trying to just improve his training for his dexterity, and then suddenly just coming across this and going like, She's having a heart-to-heart with a corpse. Gonna back away slowly.
No. Gonna.
Hey, Alden, you want a cup?
pull
Oh,
in
never
your-
mind.
No, I think if Bartholomew did that, he would see the purple arm.
Shay walks up to Eldon, gives her a tight hug, so Shay's just been there the entire time.
I mean, she can't shy away. Ugh.
I mean, at this point, Lucian will start making her way back around to make sure everyone's okay and to check up on Eldon.
But yeah, when Shay walks up, Eldon is still silently crying and staring at the body.
Bartholomew's notes, page 42. Most people mourn the dead. Eldon Eldon practices necromancy.
On the cost on herself, yeah.
It also does mean, by the way, if Shay's there, the mark of murder on your arm can be seen.
Oh yeah, Eldon doesn't cover right now.
Mm-hmm. The Shay seeing Eldon very upset, and, seeing the woman knowing full well that this is her mother. She just takes out a crystal from her pouch and just sets it down. I want this to be an offering from me.
You want to help me bury her?
I will
I'm fighting a
happily
lot of
help you.
temptation.
And then it's the body to decide because a specific area for the grave declared, and she starts digging. And still, she just has a tank top on. She just starts digging. The jacket is on the floor next. I mean that. No jacket on. Still pants! Had to be declared! Knowing this group!
Please.
I'm gonna say Sabrina's kind of been leaning back against a tree, kind of keeping Lilu close to her, because she can't even imagine what her life would be without Lilu by her side. And to hear Eldon go through what she had to wind up where she is now reminds her of the trials and everything she had to go through just to bring Lilu home.
Okay.
So she's just kind of like leaned up against a tree with Lilu's head kind of over her shoulder. Now that I'm done crying and can actually speak.
So, for the other guy that wears their heart on their sleeves, how you doing?
I keep my heart in the jar.
Not ready to talk yet. You just go out.
I mean, here's the worst part is you said you're ready to put a heart in a jar. I've now told you of 2 people that are missing hearts. You've your assumptions to assume each jar had a heart. You don't know whose heart is whose. For all you know right now, you could have the general you've killed's heart, you could have Eldon's mother's heart, or you could have some other random's heart that you don't know is missing a heart yet.
Yep. I'm gonna admit whenever Caitlin put her offering down, I was very tempted to put down a jar of chard as an offering as well.
I had a feeling you want to do that.
Rhaegar, what are you doing?
I'm still tending in the middle of murder.
Okay. So you two, as both you and Argo are still making your way back towards the village with Mindel and Murdy.
Yes.
Okay.
Now I have a question for DM. Last session you said after this fight we were going to level up.
Yeah, I've just not said it yet, just because there's no point in leveling up right now. If you feel like you want to, like, everyone apart from Soul levels up.
As I say, I'll
Talk about leaving one out.
No, because he leveled up mid-combat.
So
I had
we
a
all-
mid-combat level up.
So we all level up, so we can edit a
Yes.
character.
You know, have a new coat hanging up?
Oh, that's gonna be fun because I'm taking the level in Ranger.
What is doing?
He's on the coat hanger.
Take a picture, quickly. Take a
He
picture.
jumped down. He jumped down. And he's
damn
at
it,
the top of the coat hanger, like where the coats actually hang on the hook. He was up on there, just hanging like, hi.
Did you see the picture Mel sent in?
No.
Look at it.
By the way, Lumi, do you want to like angle your camera a bit better for the stream?
It is angled.
Whenever you're leaning back and what have you, it takes you out of frame.
Yeah,
The silly boy.
What are you doing? Sorry about this stream, but yeah, apparently Giz feels like causing trouble.
Cute.
He's like, I want to be a part of it too. No, check out the photo Mel sent.
I've seen. He
Yeah.
clocked himself right on the space where the D&D books were.
We have a new cat ornament.
So, by the way, Lumi, because of my level up in Ranger, I would gain the ability to speak, read, and write Draconic or one other language. So I would choose a different language here because I technically already have Draconic in my list. So
Fair.
what language should I choose?
Oh, damn.
Because I would immediately understand, be able to speak and write Draconic, thanks to Thing. I don't
So,
need
yeah,
to learn anymore.
Just now that I can talk, yeah, I'm probably not knowing what's happening, probably still helping direct elves, the rebuilding and stuff, but I just threw my level on. Suddenly I'm a better healer.
Bard or Druid?
Druid, enhanced bond. The bond with your wildfire spirit enhances your destructive and restorative spells. Whenever you cast a spell, it deals fire damage or restores hit points. While your wildfire spirit is summoned, roll a d8 and you gain a bonus equal to the number rolled to 1 damage or healing roll of the spell.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's nice.
Also, I can, if I have any spell with a range other than self, the spell can originate from me or my wildfire spirit.
Nice.
So I can cast.
Learn Elvish, Eldon.
Okay.
Yay! Me and Eldon can talk in my native language.
Oh no, technically she would be learning because the language needs to switch.
But yeah. Fuck you, little mate.
You're all welcome. Still good at it.
Hey, I put the plate onto the. I put the thing onto the plate. I served him the silver plate. He just decided when to place it.
Let me just to say, first session of mine, you die from emotional damage.
I've already told you kill off my character, I'm bringing something far worse.
I said emotional damage, man. God damn it. I already know you're bringing something far worse if I actually kill you. Doesn't mean I'm not going to kill you. I might.
Yes.
It just depends how it goes.
We'll say eventually about. We'll say another 2 hours go by. You're back with Mindel and Murdy. All the elves kind of have an idea of where they need to go to help and stuff. Camps are getting formed all around the village. People are actually walking on the surface again. It's about that point though where like I say, the camps are being made because night's coming in, and it's like people are getting ready to go to sleep.
It's time to get a long rest.
If you wish, I mean, you could just kind of go fucking with a power through. That's your choice.
No thanks.
So,
I would like some sleep.
I think after Eldon and Shay buried the body, Eldon would grab her jacket, just put it over her shoulder, walk with her to the group, and still has a purple arm. That is now permanent on her design.
So the arm itself's just purple now, there's no claw though?
Yeah, no claw. When she used the spell again, she just gains claws. It's just now this radiant black to purple. Instead of just to here, it's the whole arm. And the other arm is still, as well, not in a jacket. So. I can do. Oh no, Lumi, do you want to know what Drake companion element I chose?
Go on.
Lightning.
Zoros, got ya.
And it's the coloration of Zoros even. So I can cast even more emotional damage.
You realize Zoros was blue and purple.
Yeah, lightning is blue as well.
You don't get the purple though.
Yeah, but can it be a gradient to a darker shade of blue? But still emotional damage. Blue.
You know who else has a gradient of purple? Emir.
So does technically my first part purple. Does that count?
I want to step this pen through your eyes right now.
I would recommend doing that. The God of Truth might be pissed off.
Yeah, because it's his eyes.
Hey, we have a meme picture where Eldon has a shirt and we fuck the gods.
So yeah, you all eventually see about 2 hours go by to the point where you're all starting to gather up as a group again.
Long rest! Take long rest! Confirm!
Yeah, you should all sleep. I can take the rest.
So you're all just going to take a long rest?
Well, I am. I don't know about everyone else.
I will. I'll sit on first watch just so it's not just a single person keeping watch.
Technically, everywhere are elves.
Yeah,
yeah, there's a.
If Eldon's okay with it, Lucian would sleep next to her.
I was about to say, let me put this bluntly. Let me put it bluntly this way. But then, how many elves there are? If any of you are taking watch, it's purely for RP purposes.
Elena immediately takes watch. She doesn't sleep.
Eldon is literally taking watch just to help elves.
If you look at it from Sabrina's point of view, she's used to having tight sleep schedules and being up, so she would only sleep through what would be the first 2 watches anyway, and be up for the third one. So
I just love this image in my head that's just popped in of it's not saying it's gonna happen because of the way it happens in my head. But you know how on a TV show like Survival or something, they take all the contestants out by one to interview them? I can imagine if that type of scenario happened with this group whatsoever. If we're so Lucian, of everyone in the group, who do you think you're the closest bond with? Chaos. Who do you think? Chaos. Hargo, Chaos. Small R, Chaos. Why do you all feel such a strong connection to Chaos? Well, she's always on watch with me.
She never sleeps.
She's always on watch with me and listens. I'm the therapy friend, hello, and I don't sleep. In real life, the person would have the biggest energy drink addiction.
I'm in Chaos. Whenever you were here, you had a massive apple juice addiction.
Leave me alone!
To the point where you actually left some in the fridge that we had to throw out.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, bitch. You left the bottle.
It was good apple juice.
It was.
There was that much left in the
fair,
bottle.
the last day I was a little bit more occupied with more emotions, okay?
She got slapped with that emotional damage.
I
Who needs a
did.
soundboard? I can do it myself.
What's a soundboard?
See, someone quack. Headline quacks. So yeah, Alden just sits down. What she normally is used to.
Okay.
Dude, she's still gonna sit next to you.
That's fine.
So,
Almost like
for those that want to do watch, say it'll be strictly for RP.
I'll do watch.
Cool.
Third watch, because that's when she'll be up anyways.
Okay. Anyone want to do second watch for the sake of RP? No one. Cool. So, Bartholomew and
Can
Eldon.
we force Argo to?
We could. We could.
Do it.
After losing my powers and getting my powers back, I'm physically exhausted. I am going for a long rest.
Now tell us how your character feels.
You cheeky bastard!
so.
My
Argo, how does
character
Argo
feels
feel?
emotionally and physically wrecked. I'm going for a long rest. Good night, everybody.
Okay, what do you dream about?
I dream about potatoes.
Interesting you dream about potatoes, considering there's no such thing as like an island counterpart.
Well,
No, I
potatoes come
just
from-
have a random dream about having potatoes.
Potatoes.
We just hear coming from where he's sleeping. Potato.
No. Let me do it properly.
Jacket potato, mashed potato, roast potato, fried potato.
Jacket
Just like
potatoes,
wraps
mashed
everything that potato variation there is.
Like
on the
him
walls.
rapping through all the potatoes, just as him trying to count sheep to bed type deal.
One potato.
Stop him, mash him, stick him in a stew.
Here.
Yeah.
I can't wait to suddenly have a comment from someone. Great, I'm hungry for potatoes now.
I am.
do potatoes too.
Fucker. I have potatoes in the kitchen. I will do after the session some potatoes.
Potato.
Potato.
So clearly Shay is doing something as well. Shay, do you want to explain?
Put it in.
Potatoes.
She put it in chat.
Please stop doing this stuff in chat. The stream can't read the chat.
That's the point.
I don't know why I've went with this accent.
So yeah,
You didn't
first
shake your head while you were talking.
Alright, first watch.
Okay, you and Ellen. You've
I'm
seen
going
plenty of
to-
elves. I'm not even asking for perception because there's plenty of elves around you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I see an elf. That one has a disorder.
You get a bitch slap.
Rolling.
I was like, you know what, out of curiosity, I'm just going to roll with these elves and they get nat 1 somehow. We'll just do 2 more for the sake of it. Cool. So you see about 6 elves doing watch, and one of them just gonking up the stars, not even looking at anything. Yes, one of the elves nat 1.
Watch. Alden would look at her pocket watch. Like, remember when we talked about memories?
Yes, by the way, when I'm walking over to you, I do have 2 cups of tea in hand.
Thank you. And she takes one.
Well, one is, like, they're both, like, hot lemon flavored. He just looks at you like, that dragon's throat condition made me sore.
By the way, she takes a cup of tea into her left, and she just hands you the pocket watch. Remember when we talked about that? I said
Yeah, I
there's
hand it back to
something-
you.
Oh, okay, cool.
There's a new memory inside it.
Cool. And just drink some tea, places it down, and would go into the memory and see what it is.
You see nothing.
Fair.
Like, your visual cortex is turned off. It's not even that you see darkness, you see nothing at all. Something you've never imagined. Because we, as people who can see, can't fucking imagine it.
Any sounds go with the memory?
Yes, you hear children laughing, what is most likely Bartholomew's sister running around. You feel grass in your feet, and you feel the wind blowing against you. You can almost sort of sense the world around you, you just can't see it.
That's a new experience.
And yeah, it's literally just a new experience really to see what it's like to just not have sight.
And when the memory starts repeating itself out, it just works like, this is now weird.
At the same time, while you're in that memory, it might be a little terrifying from the fact that you can't see, but you do feel it's moving.
In the beginning now it's like, I have a headache now. Why is everything so bright?
Pass me it again. It's gonna get a lot worse.
Okay, and she just hands
And I hand it back to you, and there's now a brand new memory in it.
Oh,
Next
so
from the tea.
Bartholomew's using this as a torture device now.
Yep.
And
This
then it goes
could
with it.
probably be used in combat, what I'm about to do to her.
Oh god.
Yeah, next tip from
What-
tea goes into the memory.
He's
The
about.
memory you
he's
see now
about
is
his-
literally 5 seconds ago. Like, it's literally what's happening around you. But it's with Bartholomew's insane senses, with his ridiculous sense of hearing, his ridiculous sense of vision. You are instantly focusing in on something that is miles away, and maybe feeling a little bit pissed off from the fact that there's an elf clearly looking into the stars. Like,
Literally,
you
the
can
rest
see
of like
that elf's eye colours.
describe that little scene with the elves. Like literally, they're talking, cheering on, and it's being aware of the surrounding ones. Like, yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
And Alden just freezes
I haven't
up.
seen anything, boss. It's fine. That's good.
I think Alden just freezes up and goes like through 3-4 repeats before she snaps out of it. Just comes
But
back
yeah,
like,
all of your senses have been amplified to 10.
yeah, she snaps back like, you're scary.
Yeah.
You would
Took
see
a
a
while.
sleeping Lucian just take his hand up.
Puts the hand back down.
It
I
took a
mean-
while
Just
to get used to
you,
being
you
sensitive.
see Alden grab the teacup this time with both hands and it's shaking.
Just don't spill any. Don't spill any. Don't spill any.
I was going to say, you know what's really funny about that, Lucian? Probably when she was like in that vision, everything is like clear as day, including you lying there.
Sleeping.
Yeah, and Alden just, can I have some more tea?
This is why he
Now have
offered you
some
tea.
more.
You get my special blend. It's stuff I steal from a dwarf quite regularly.
Wow.
Please,
It
please, I need
senses.
some. I need some, please.
Well, we know where that's going.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh no, he rolled.
Yeah.
He rolled a dice.
Oh, no, he
I'm
rolled
I'm
again.
actually just testing out these dice. I've never tested them out yet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we believe you.
No,
We're starting
Well,
rolling
actually, I
now
haven't tested
that-
these dice out yet. It's the little ones that Bartholomew got me used to think a while back. I was like, you know what? I want to see how they roll. And I just rolled a 3, a nat 1, a 17, a 5, and a nat 20.
I don't know how it feels like that.
they don't know how to feel the dice.
It's very weird trying to see the number because it's so tiny.
So yeah,
Stop rolling dice.
Alden would drink like in the first watch like 3-4
Why? It makes
cups
you want
of
to treat
tea.
yourself.
So, can I ask you a question?
What?
After being in Scott's Wii campaign, are you sort of scared of what happens whenever a DM rolls a dice more?
I'm pretty sure everyone's scared whenever a DM rolls a dice after being in Scott's campaign.
Yes.
I mean, Louis' dice rolls are not anywhere near as scary as Scott's. Yet.
Let me just.
I love that he looks up and is just looking side to side.
To be fair, it's more terrifying, I think, because Scott's in person and he just does something like this and just goes,
Yep. And then just doesn't say anything.
Like I say, I've already, like, the stuff I would love to do, like, but it can only be done in person, right? So, like, say, for example, you all go to investigate a room. And you've all decided to investigate separately, you're not really helping each other, you're just kind of, like, scattering yourself out to see what you can get. And if one person finds something, at this point in time, I have to kind of inform the entire group of what they found. In person, though, I can literally hand that person a sheet of paper or whisper in their ear. Now it's up to them if they want to tell you or not.
Recite!
Or it's a type of things where you meet a creepy character type thing. I can literally walk around the table, put my hand on your shoulder, and, like, act as that character type thing instead of just being like, try to get the voice, the mannerisms and stuff.
So yeah, after the first watch, Alden still just slightly shaking. And she just thinks now.
Really?
So, Bartholomew.
Oh, by the way, while you were using my current senses, you could definitely hear and feel all the bugs in the surrounding area.
Yeah, that's why she's shaking.
So, Bartholomew, since you're the one leaving first watch, and no one has volunteered for second watch, I'll give you the choice. Do you just go straight to bed and wait for someone to wake up for third watch, or do you boot someone out?
I have a funny feeling he's going to boot Argo.
He does look exhausted, though. I have an idea. I'm gonna take one of his boots and just hide it.
Give me a sleight of hand.
Does he have advantage since Argo's sleeping?
Yes.
No!
Really?
And also there is a Shay, like, laying on top of him, you know.
Yeah, but Shay is not laying on top of his boot.
Yeah, I know,
16.
but covering, like, his face.
16.
Look, this is why I'm saying specifically like he's gonna do a sleight of hand though. With that, I'll say you succeed. Just you managed to slide his boot off.
Now, where are you hiding it?
That is the question.
And we'll figure that out when Argo goes to wake up. So, I take it you're not booting anyone up for a second watch?
I'll poke hard, and if he wants to wake up and gets up, then that's fine. If he's like, no, fuck off, and just continue sleeping, then I'm just gonna go to bed.
I mean, he wakes up, but he kind of looks at you and goes, he kind of looks around, sees a bunch of elves, and goes, this is the most safe we've been in a long time.
So yeah, while second watch is going, Alden looks at the guard that is looking at the stars.
Oh, they're
looking
rotating
at
their
the
watch
star-
now, so out of curiosity,
Cool.
let's see what they get.
Every single one of them will be
Okay, right. Next few set. Okay.
Just watch that one who's still, like, who's looking at the stars, just stays there.
Yeah, he just forgets he's like rotated watch.
No, he got dragged off by the other guards because they all went and they realised he didn't stand up, so they came back and dragged him away. So the new set of 6 guards, 5 of them out of the 6 seem very much like the rest of them, kind of like chatting away, looking and all that. The 6th one, though, is the complete polar opposite of the Nat 1. guy of looking in the stars.
That's 20s.
He actually has a
That's funny.
stool. He actually has a stool he's brought out and stuff to stand higher than everyone, and he's purposely standing, not sitting. When he's having his conversations, he's never making eye contact. He, at all times, he's looking on the fucking outside of the lines. Like,
I only trust the guards.
Not even the guards. And I just
Yeah, sure.
was really super close to just get a pebble and throw it at the guy that is looking at the stars. So close.
Yeah, after
Yeah,
seeing it during Bartholomew, you're like, fucking wake up!
Elden would Elden would just start writing in her book again what happened
okay.
in the second watch.
So that goes through. We get to the third watch where Kitten starts to naturally wake up. Okay. So Kitten starts to wake up. You start to wake up with Lilu. There's naturally this point where you felt like you slept long enough, no one's woke you up. You go out, you see Eldon by herself. And Eldon, you're looking out in the distance, writing your book and stuff, and you notice the guards rotate again to another set. And something catches your eye immediately with the new set of guards. It's clearly a timetable of who's on when, or some misunderstandings happened. Because you watch 5 of them sit down and look around like normal, but the 5th guy you watch sit down and he looks familiar, and you immediately twig on who he is the moment you watch him kind of go, right, okay, yeah.
Immediately Elden chucks a stone at him. Do I need to roll to attack?
No.
The fact this is the first thing Sabrina sees as soon as she wakes up.
Yeah.
You just see Elden grabs a stone and just chucks it at him.
Yeah, so you don't even need to roll to attack, because I rolled to see if like it would hit him. It hit him. The guy got a nat 1.
And Elden just guard duty, not stargazing.
The worst part is you say that and all the guards kind of look at you like, what the fuck are you on about? And they look over at where this pebble's hitting, the guy's just sitting there out cold on the floor.
I didn't mean to do that.
And Ruby,
I was just like,
Eldon has been imprisoned.
I was just like, I just.
It's just restrained strength. Good to know.
Sabrina just kind of stretches and throws her hands behind her head. Oh, doesn't get any more normal than this.
No. The last time he had the watch, he just leaned back and started watching the sky. Not even looking, like, keeping watch, he just stargazed. And he's back. I got angry.
2 of the elves kind of look him over and he's like, he's fine. You've just knocked him out.
But yeah, first watch, he didn't even do a watch. He just stared at the sky and watched the stars.
Okay, was he doing that this time?
He was starting to do it, yes.
I
Sounds
guess.
like you need to get some better guards.
I guess
Watch was
so.
a good guard. Second watch had a good guard.
So, you watched right of one of the guys, clearly like a higher officer than the rest of them, take out a small little notebook, looks at the guy real quick, like his uniform and stuff, goes, okay, that's right now. Shuts his book, puts it back in his pocket. We'll deal with that when we're back in Killicut.
Sorry again. She just then turns to Sabrina. So, that is a good weird morning.
I
Right?
mean, hey, whatever happens, happens. Now, Lumi, can I see, like, a thicker, like a very thick tree?
Yes.
Yes, about how far away is it from where we're kind of camping out? I'm trying to look for one quite a bit of ways, so
You're all
it doesn't
camping at roughly the
need-
middle of the village. The closest tree is like at the very edge. Because don't forget, like there was a big ball of fire that hit the village.
Middle. We
Yeah.
in the middle. There's a hole.
Okay.
So
So,
I thought he did it.
would you say it's kind of like a frigid morning air?
I would say so, yeah.
Perfect. So, she's going to take her cloak off, take her jacket off, whatever she was sleeping in. She's going to grab her sword and take Lilo to the edge of the village in just a tank top and, like, what she would normally wear if she was training.
Got you. Okay.
I'll kind of keep my eye around the edge, but I'm going to go beat the fuck out of a tree.
We could spar.
I'm
getting
going
off
to.
wood?
I just love the thought process of I'm going to beat the fuck out of a tree.
You don't want
Hey,
to
just-
spar with me right now.
Hey, Hart, we've all beaten
I
some
do
wood.
though, because
You know it.
I want to try something. That's why.
Meet me on the edge as I kind of strive through and head to a tree.
Okay.
So the sole question: would Sifrina trade in armor or not? That is the important question.
No, she doesn't.
Cool.
The only thing she is wearing is some tattered pants and a tank top. That is all she is wearing.
Alden grabs her weapon, her shield, and just would go to the edge of the village to spar. The cat has some steam.
As Alden is approaching, I'm going to hit this tree as hard as I can with the sword.
Okay. Hit with advantage, real quick.
So just kind of a thing. I got an AVS or ASI. I took them both in strength, and now her strength is a +5.
Fair. Like I say, just roll to hit, just advantage naturally, just to see what kind of damage is getting brutalized to this tree. Pretty much how clean are you swiping? Is there an angle at it at all type thing? Again, because with advantage. Yeah, with an 18. Yeah, so you manage to, at the start of the cut, when you swipe at the tree, bits of bark kind of splinter off it, but then afterwards the cut kind of cleans, goes halfway through the tree. You feel your sword slightly stuck now.
Ah, shit!
That just seems like a Safrina moment, I'm sorry.
She's just gonna kind of wiggle it at the hilt, realize it's stuck, and then she's just gonna fucking kick it.
Well, kick the sword or the tree?
So
The tree.
the sword got special.
So
She's just gonna kick the tree.
you kick the tree and you now have a very sore foot.
I was gonna do an unarmed strike.
I mean, you break some bark, but like I say, you now have a very sore foot. Your sword is still stuck. What would you like to do
Okay.
now?
I think you're gonna be kicking down a tree.
So what's the plan now?
I'm looking.
So Alden, as you're watching up, you've literally just watched Safrina kind of go, "Fuck! Bollocks!"
No, would you say that big thud is enough to wake someone up?
No, because I've gone to the edge.
That's big.
I am going to cast Ray of Frost to freeze the top half of the tree.
Okay.
Maybe the weight of it will kind of help bring it down and off my sword. Do you want a full attack roll?
No, you just freeze the top half of the tree. So,
I am going to cast Gust.
okay. Roll me a flat d20.
Flat D20. That is a 15.
So, with the damage to this tree, the fact you've frozen it and stuff, the gust is good enough to start like bending the tree slightly to the point where you hear snapping, creaking, cracks forming where it's frozen, and your sword is suddenly ting 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 ting.
I kind of pick up my sword and just kind of start flicking it around. As I turn around and kind of see Eldon walking up towards, and I'm just like, I really hope she didn't see all that.
Oh, Eldon saw all of it.
Well, shit.
Got the anger better of you?
Yeah, just things going through the brain.
Well, I was gonna say, for Eldon not to have seen any of that, she would have had to be as blind as Bart before he got the new eye.
No, just be back to episode 1 where he almost walked into a goblin.
I know, I'm breaking.
So, ready to spar?
Yeah. Stephrina just kind of takes her stance.
And you see Eldon
Stabbing
takes
me was the
hers.
last thing that goblin ever did.
Sure it
I
was.
just see the green bar.
She's just gonna throw her sword on her shoulder and kind of tap it. I'll let you take the first swing.
No, we're looking at the sheet.
Don't worry about it.
Were you not there with her sparring session with her dad?
Eldon was,
It's
more
right
focused on
now. She
anger.
has the message on the tabletop. Eldon's getting the message that I'm looking at her sheet.
Oh.
Where's no cool. So Eldon just takes the first attack. Right?
Yeah, so you go for it.
That was nearly a fucking 14, 9. 9 most likely doesn't hit.
Even without all her fancy stuff on.
No, because without any armor, your AC is 10 plus Dex modifier.
Eldon just has a shield, so she has a +2 as well to it as well.
Yeah, so even without any of my armor on, my DC or AC is still a 12.
Yeah, so figure
It's kind of one of those things where she takes her sword and like clinks it, like throws her shoulder up and like throws your blade behind you.
Okay. What's Safrina do?
She's just gonna switch into her tail. And
more footwork, more passion, more passion.
It kind of reminds me of the early days when you and Big R just kept playing chess.
she's going to attempt to catch Eldon off guard and trip her.
Do I need to roll something?
We'll do athletics versus acrobatics for this. So Eldon roll the acrobatics. Safrina will roll the athletics.
14.
Versus the
Yeah, again, I have a +2 to Dex.
Yeah, versus the 18 of Safrina. So Safrina knocks you on your ass.
Happens.
She just kind of looks down. You're not. You don't feel very sturdy on your feet.
I learned how to fight with a sword not too long ago!
I know. But you've got the basic concepts grasped. Now you need to get your forms, your stances, your center of balance worked.
Yeah.
She kind of reaches out her hand towards you. Come on. If everybody gave up after the first try, we wouldn't have great warriors.
We wouldn't, and Eldon just grabs the hands.
As you grab the hand and get lifted to your feet, suddenly your wings naturally activate, Savina, on their own, and all of a sudden there's a glowing light in the palm of your two hands. As you bring your hand away, Sabrina, your wings disappear and this light is now just in Eldon's hand.
The fuck?
What the hell did you do?
Does the energy feel familiar?
To you, no. To
I don't
Sabrina,
know. I don't know.
it feels very similar to energy to that of dragon knights and dragons.
Strange. That was really strange. She kind of just shakes her hand and puts her sword back in it.
The light is still in there in Eldon's hand.
That's
What do I need to do?
The way you can kind of see, like, it's almost like a spell's wanting to be cast.
aiming at the frozen half of the tree.
And Eldon would just aim it at the frozen half of the tree.
And in front of the tree of where you're aiming, just kind of watch this light kind of beam off and just get to the point where it hits the front of the tree, and in front of it, just this orb grows, and then all of a sudden, there's a drake!
Okay. Just happened.
The best time to not have my armor.
I was just, what the fuck just happened?
You've just summoned your little drake companion.
Oh.
Because you've hit the level 3 in Ranger, which means you've hit your subclass.
I didn't. And just... Huh. Does the drake seem aggressive?
It's looking around, more curious than anything. You see it covered in blue scales. And when it kind of looks around and stuff and makes eye contact with you, Eldon, kind of just a smile forms its face and runs up on all fours and stuff, and just leaps at you.
Yeah, just catches it.
Since I understand the concept of the bond, would I be able to pick that up, connecting it to that energy I felt?
Yes.
Now it just catches the drake like, hey,
Oh, Eldon.
what the fuck did I do? I'm ready to be a mom.
Now, something to note about the Drake itself. To summon it requires an action. You can only do that once per long rest.
Except if I spend a hit point, spell slot.
But to command it takes a bonus.
Like Eldon just, hello.
And just like Lily, though, if you do not give it a command, it will automatically take the dodge action.
Have fun explaining that when
So-
everyone wakes up.
Eldon,
Yes.
I don't know the easiest way to explain this to you, but that's yours.
And just, do you understand me even? Okay, cool. And she places, she just, that feels like I have now a puppy. Okay, good to know.
Drake to you is like Lilu to me.
Okay.
I kind of whistle for Lilu.
Lily just flies down.
I'm going to ask Lilu to take the Drake and kind of lead it for a bit out of the way of us training. Take care of this Drake till we can figure out more about it. Please.
Lily acknowledges, certainly, and looks at Drake. You hear them as hear Lily speak Draconic towards it. Saying, "Follow me."
You understand
Explain
that?
to the Drake that out of the way.
Because technically it gives me the ability to speak Draconic, so technically I had to switch.
However, the Drake does indeed acknowledge Lilu's words. But instead of just following Lilu, it jumps into the air and just kind of does like a front flip, and as it does, just disappears like it appeared.
The pocket dimension of familiars and things.
No, it is Drake Warden. It's
It is
subclass.
dismissing itself,
If
I'm not wrong. Once it appeared.
I'm just gonna kind of look at Lilu, and through that telepathic connection, what the fuck?
Lilu just looks at you like, I don't know. I've never been able to do that.
Lily's got a hint of jealousy there, going,
So,
I want to do that!
so it felt like a spell wants to be released, right?
Yeah, just so you know, in terms of this is you unlocking the ability, I'm not counting that summon as your once per long rest.
Cool.
I'm just gonna kind of tell Lilu, keep an eye out for that thing to come back.
Lilu kind of nods and flies up in the air and starts looking around.
Eldon would just focus for a moment because it was that like feels like a spell.
Yeah.
And she would just try and do it again.
Kind of focus on this connection. The familiarity of that spell. and you see a little orb just appear in your hand again.
And she just this time would places it next to her. Release it next to her.
The orb kind of goes, spins, and finishing the front flip is your little Drake.
She just would pet it. So I don't understand how that works, but we will figure that out.
I think I'm understanding more of what this is.
I don't.
You know how wizards can have familiars? A companion?
Yes, I understand the concept of that.
Well, in layman's terms, meet your familiar. I mean, I can't even begin to tell you where this comes from. But what I can tell you is, it is a companion. And,
that's gonna be fun explaining.
you have the ability to call upon it.
This is gonna be fun explaining to the group.
Not one, but... Okay. Well, anyways, you want to get back to sparring out and see if we can fix your form a little bit?
Sure, and I'll just sit next to the tree, please.
Kind of waddles off, get next to the tree, and sits down.
And Ellen goes back to training with Sabrina.
Okay. So, Sabrina was the last one to get swinging.
Sabrina's never gonna take the first swing.
Okay, cool. Eldon again. It was so close to a net 20! So close! Yeah, 7 won't hit.
As you go to take the swing, for a brief moment, the attack looks like it's about to hit. Like if Sabrina doesn't move, it looks like it's going to make contact with her. And at that specific moment, you feel suddenly a charge of energy go through the sword. And just the sword's like electrifying. Sabrina manages to jump back out of the way and dodge the strike anyway.
What is going on?
Now, look, I didn't say we were using magic.
I didn't!
Looks like you're trying to fucking electrocute me.
No! If I use magic, my magic has a coloration to it. This is not one of that. You see my arm? This is normally the color of my magic.
You hear in your head from Lilu, Sabrina, it was the Drake.
Like, look up at Lilu as she's kind of like soaring around. Huh. No shit.
I love the way I'm just imagining these two piecing bit by bit together while I'm
Yep.
Essentially, the Drake has a reaction whenever it sees someone in 30 feet actually hit, but for the sake of showing it off, actually hit someone. It can add 1d6 of its own element damage into the hit.
That's cool, Drake.
Well,
Yeah.
That's a cool drink.
I'm just.
you're
I
right
feel
on that.
stressed now. I feel stressed now.
Well, I can say one thing. You were right about that not being your magic. That was your Drake.
I'm still
So-
confused about that.
Now I know the element of your Drake.
I would say it's not like it was obvious before, but yeah, we've bent that rule so many times.
I was gonna say, Lilu desperately bends that rule.
Yeah, he also bends the rule, I believe.
Stay away, stay away.
What do you mean?
Yeah, because ice is normally white.
Yep, usually blue is electric, thunder, lightning. So.
It's fine.
In this world, you can't judge a drake or a dragon by its color.
Technically, you can't do it in Scott's world either. Isn't that right, Shay?
So,
Yes.
it's just... I'm just kind of throwing my sword behind my head. Well, that was definitely from your drake. Lilu informed me of that. So, if your drake is around you, if you happen to make contact with someone, chance of electrocuting them.
So, like, similar to the attack that Shay and Lucian do when they combine the attacks. But on a much smaller scale. Hey, Alden doesn't know how much damage it does, okay?
I know, I'm just saying it's
See
much
damage.
small.
It would be the equivalent to somebody using shocking grasp.
Ouch. Okay.
It's at this point you start seeing sun in the distance really starting to rise.
I'll call your training here for this one. Next time we spar, we can work on your footing and your stances more.
That would be nice, and I will not summon the Drake.
Yeah, let's keep the four-legged taser away.
From the group, yes.
More like a taser.
I love
I
it.
mean,
I love it, Sam.
That's up to you if you want to tell them about this.
I mean, sparring with the group, keeping the taser away.
That one's all on you. I'm gonna attempt to trip her once more.
Okay. Since you kind of feel like you're out of combat, you won't actually feel a presence of this one coming, so yeah, you just get tripped over.
See? You've got to...
Perception.
You've got to... As I just look at Eldon sitting there on her butt. See, you gotta expect the unexpected. She kind of just like arcs her tail up and down, as in reaching out a hand.
Lumi, question. Because it's technically a spell. If the person is willing to be touched, do I need to roll for attack?
They're willing to be touched?
Yes.
No, technically.
Cool. Alden grabs her hands and casts Vampiric Touch. At first level, don't worry. You take 14 points of necrotic damage.
It's at first level, it's fine.
First level, don't worry about the 14 points of damage.
Yeah, fuck it, first. Fuck it. Alden can heal that easily. Expect the unexpected, did you say?
Salty much?
Yeah.
No, at this point, Eldon, as you're kind of just like looking at Sephrina, you can tell that hurt, but she's got the look on her face that she couldn't be more proud.
And then Eldon just patted her shoulder, and Eldon will heal.
I can't wait for you to heal 3 damage of this 14.
And it uses a 4th level spell slot for a heal.
Christ, okay.
Just to be sure that's here. It's an overheal.
It's an over.
Jesus Christ.
You know, it still has the potential to be like a complete underheal by low.
Alright. Let's head back into the village and start kicking everybody out of bed. As I do Lilu's follow whistle. She can stay up in the air, but just to kind of soar above us as we go through.
So you start making your way back towards the center of the village where your camp was set up. By the time you reach there, you find a few people waking up now. By the big R, there's a small R, already feeding Mindel and Murdy and stuff, over like grooming them because of how much he's missed them and stuff. And all this stuff, like the natural scene of your camp, your group of friends, your companions you've grown to travel with. And with that scene is where we're going to end today's session.
Aww, I wonder.
No note to that. Lucian's still just sleeping, just laying on his back, like hands out front, like he's clearly still out.
He had a big day.
Yep.
Bar following you, sitting there making cups of teas for everyone.
Just every single elf apart from the one that decided to look up. It's like, no, you're not my one.
I'm just gonna laugh because Lily's favorite thing is to pounce on fucking Lucian.